Tanya, the solar eclipse, okay. We been too late to quit, okay. Spending your whip on a drip, okay. Living my life in the tricks, okay. Where she flying in for the dick, okay. We high in the sky, the limit.
Yeah, we're vibes in, man. I like to hear that. That's what I like to hear. Broski, you know what's going on today. There's so much to ask you. There's so much to ask you. There's so much to talk about, my boy. There's so much
chat for days.
Aye, we've got so much to talk about. Aye, Miss Love, big up, man. People, tap and share this out, man. Let's get everyone in here. First of all, my brother, I want to start off with your name, man. Your name.
Yeah, okay. Come then.
I want them to know your real name. I want them to know your rap name, man. Let the people interact with you. Go on, bro. Cool.
So obviously, my real name is actually Jake or Jacob. Yeah, for long, but I can't lie. I could shorten it down to Jake for years, and I don't think many people, apart from family, call me like Jacob.
Okay.
And then I don't know. The name Paasive, it come from basically me and my brother in Jav.
Wait, I don't want to know how Paasive come yet. Yeah. I got the question for that. We ain't going there.
Okay.
I got that question. Don't worry about that. So what? They call you Jacob Paasive, yeah? So your real name's Jake, stage name's Paasive.
Yeah, that's it. Jake and Paasive. Yeah.
So we call him the Paasive Jake. You get me? There you go, people. Bruv, where's your hometown, man? Tell us about your hometown. Where you from?
Man's from Luton.
Come on.
Listen, man's from Luton, or more specifically like Houghton and Dunstable, innit? Born and raised, lived there my whole life, innit? Apart from 6 months ago, then I moved house to Northwest now, so we're in London, but. Yeah, man's born and raised Luton, L-Town.
L-Town. What size of L-Town? The main town.
I lived in, I think, 8 houses my life. So
everywhere.
Bro. So Dunstable and Luton, but Houghton Regis mostly.
Like. Big up Dunstable and Houghton in the place, man. Trust me.
Everyone, all the skate park man, them as well. Yeah, everyone in all the skate parks, because them man were my first fans. Yeah, the first people to ever blast my music, apart from my family or friends, was the skate park lot in Dunstable and Thai Farm. Yeah, so big up to them, man.
I big up the guys. You know, I've got them in the community as well. So yeah, they're gonna love that one. Big up all the guys, man. Big up. I'm a skateboarder myself, bro. But you know what I mean. It's nothing to do with me.
They're just
bro.
They're just vibes in it, and I remember like they sent me snaps of them playing my music and that at the skate park and shit all the time before like I moved, and it was just sick. Like they were my first actual fan base. So yeah.
Fucking hell, man. That's crazy, bro. Where did the name Paasive come from, bro?
Yeah, here we go. So it is like kind of not obvious, but it's so yeah, my brother Jav, yeah, my boy, that's my guy from day one.
Okay, big up Jav, man.
Together. When I first started rapping properly, innit, like I've always been into writing bars since I was young, but when I first started properly was in like year 8 or 9, and he's just moved from London these times, yeah, so he's not from around it. No one knows him. Right?
Okay.
Boom. Gone there, I've linked up with my man, we just got on or whatever, now we're friends, and we're always making music. So when we're rapping and shit, and we're just rapping together, making songs and that, he used to rap about like, if I see you, I'ma slap you and your mum, I'ma stab you, all this shit, yeah. And I used to come like, oh man just wants to run up and see your girl and all that, Yeah. So my mum, yeah, she was like, oh, you know what? Call yourself passive aggressive, yeah, because you're passive and he's aggressive. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Like, oh my days, that's a sick idea. And then obviously further on we got into life, he just wanted to do his DJing thing. By the way, he taught me everything I know about DJing, so big up Jav.
Big up Jav, man.
They just didn't want to do the music thing, so I just kept the name Paasive. And I don't know, man's just a passive guy as well. Man's just chill, calm.
You're just chilled out.
That's what I rep. Yeah, I rep like vibes and you know what I'm saying.
I fuck with the name Paasive. I mean, bro, you doing the PASSIVE is crazy, bro. Yeah. That is like a viral moment, bro. Like the internet goes mad.
I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe people were fucking with it. See, you know what's mad? Pen Game made that a thing. That wasn't my thing beforehand. Because if you heard other tracks, yeah, the first time I ever said PASSIVE like that with the voice was on that day. It was just random. Like I just made it up on the spot. Because before, I think I recorded a couple tracks, and before it, I went PASSIVE, yo, or PASSIVE, let's go. Like just some shit like that, but like once or twice. And then on the night, on the day of Pen Game, I was just like, right, let me just say this. Let's see how it works. And I said it like that, and then it just stuck. Like, no,
bro,
you can't
I can't lie.
Like,
If you didn't do that day, I mean, you had a strong debut, yeah. But if you did not do that day, I don't believe Passive would be the Passive he is now. Like
Yeah,
within the pen
facts,
game.
and it wouldn't have hit. It wouldn't have slapped because see how I did it before. Bare people told me this. I can't remember who told me specifically as well. But when I first did the PASSIVE, they told me, yeah, I can't lie. I thought you looked stupid. Yeah, I thought you was about to flop because it was weird. But then you shelled it off, and it turned it from a silly thing to a, oh man, that's hard. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I would have done it afterwards, let's say I'd done my debut or whatever, then I went on to the 2v2 and I just went PASSIVE, like, and everyone would have been like, what are you doing? Why are you spelling your name out? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I do believe that was such a crucial part of, even when I heard it, my reaction, like, I just heard PASSIVE and I was like, oh, nah, this guy's got to be. I didn't even know you was from Luton at this time. I did not know you was from Luton at this time. I'm like, nah, this guy's got to be crazy because that's like you're the first person to give us a stage presence, if you know what I mean. So Ren DMC had a stage presence because he built that stage presence by all the battles. I mean, like his battles, everyone knew he was a gimmicky guy. So by his stage presence, you know, when you see Ren DMC, you're gonna get a gimmick. Soon as you implied that PASSIVE, now every time you hear that, you're like, raw, crazy. What am I gonna hear next?
Mad.
Yeah, you're like, what am I gonna hear next?
No, literally, I like it because it's also like my warm up. The reason I do like loads of talking before on that night was because if you just completely silent and then you just start rapping when the beat drops, the chances of a voice crack or you to fuck up or whatever is so much more higher. But I do have to like keep using your voice. So before the battle starts, I'll just say random things, and I was just like saying little things like, yeah, man's just here standard or shit like that before the PASSIVE, and that's what happened. Yeah, because I was like, all right, and I need a warm up. You know what I'm saying? So I just said it like that, and then I've rapped, and I didn't even expect it to go off like that. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Fucking hell, brother. I can't lie to you, man. That is some of the craziest stuff. People, you're hearing the gems here first. Look, he's giving you tips on rappers that are ready to go battle rap. He's just gave you one of the craziest tips that you could ever get. You know what I mean? Warm up your voice before the battles, man. Passive, man. There's so much to get through, bruv. There is so much to actually go through, bruv. Like, bro. So you said about your mum gave you the name Passive, yeah? So is your mum very influential in your career? Is she a big part of what you do?
Definitely, like she's definitely the main like mad inspiration just in general. Like if you don't do music like that, like she wants to be she can sing in it.
Yeah.
And obviously wanted to do music from young, but obviously I turned up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was like when I started doing music myself, it was kind of natural for her to be involved. I think because she just loved it. She's always a musical person, and that's half the reason why I love music so much because I was raised around that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and
big up Mumsy.
She pulls up to things if she can, but the thing is, she's just on it. Do you know what I'm saying? She gets it, like, because she's a young mum. Yeah, she understands. She's not like some old white woman that's just like, Mum, I'm doing grime. She's like, what's this grime stuff? Like, she knows, innit? Like, she showed me grime.
Okay, yeah.
She showed me hip hop. Like, she's the one that put me onto all this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a madness. Like, yeah, people don't understand, but she's like my best mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Big up Mumsy, bro. Big up Mumsy. You know, it's not all the time Mumsy figures out and understands what you're on. You know, and for her to even understand grime is crazy, bro. Would you say that gives you the upper hand?
Yeah, I mean, like, not maybe, because I can't lie, maybe not the upper hand. It has been a massive help. But all the process to become me as an artist has just been through me just grinding, going to places and doing this and learning and researching. But the motivation and being put in the right direction was definitely influence from her. Because if, like, for example, I used to just love poetry, before rap. Yeah, I didn't even know what rap was back in the day when I was like 9 or 10. Yeah, I liked poetry, I liked rhyming. I thought rhyming was cool. Funny. And then she showed me the Wu-Tang Clan, and that's the first time I really got into hip-hop. Yeah, and then from then on, it just went a spiral, and I just started doing my own research on hip-hop and did my own search on grime, and I found out what grime was when I was very young, and I was like, fell in love with it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's all part of the process, and her just feeding into it rather than pushing away from it is definitely helped. You get me?
Crazy. That is such a crazy story, bro. That is big. I big up Mumsy again on the support, man. Big up Mumsy on the support, people. Look, bro, if Mumsy wasn't Mumsy, bro, we wouldn't have PASSIVE, bro. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? So big up Mumsy for bringing you through and supporting you, man. It's not
I would have been a rugby player. I would have been a professional rugby player right now if I wasn't if I didn't end up rapping and shit. I swear down.
Oh,
that
swear
was my
down.
main thing. I was playing rugby from when I was like 5, and I played for 12 years, I think. And yeah, I just had to quit because music was a priority. They said like you can't be on the first team if you can't turn up to every training session. And I said to them straight, I said I can't lie, music, everything that to do with rugby. I said if it's a show and a game, it's not even a question. So I can't. I had to quit in it. So, but yeah, man, I could have done that professionally.
Bro, man could have been a professional blood clot fucking rugby player, bro. Man could have been a rugby player, man. So, bruv, talking about going from there, bro. I need to know this, bro. This is one of the craziest questions that has bugged me, and we're only like just getting started, but this is one of the craziest questions, and I know the people them definitely want to know about this one. How did you get into pen game? What even brought pen game to your eyes? How did you know there was pen game? What did you do to get involved? How did you get involved?
It's kind of a funny story, I guess. Right. So obviously, boom. Little backstory. 6 months before I moved to London, people, I was not doing music. Like I was fully just unmotivated. I just didn't think there was much going on. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It was just peaking it. So I just didn't do music much for 6 months, and I was just DJing in nightclubs in Luton, and that was it. And then as I moved to London, I've turned up to a couple events, a couple ciphers or whatever, and I'm kind of get back into it, just ease my way in, and people are fucking with me, so it's like cool. This one guy said, "You're sick. You need to go on the rap game." Now I've heard of the rap game before. I've searched it up. The applications are closed. Yeah, but now I'm thinking, I want to get on a show or a podcast or something. Like I want to do something other than just turn up to these shows and do the same thing. So I've looked and I've seen Pen Game, and I thought it was connected, but it wasn't. So I've clicked on it and I've looked at it and gone, rap battles. Oh, but as I've scrolled through and watched everyone, I thought, oh my god, I'm better than everyone on it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I thought, fuck it, why not go on here and shed it off? Like if this is genuinely the competition, why don't I go on it? Do you know what I'm saying? So I sent him a message. They called me the day after, innit? They said, give me your number. They called me the day after, right? I'm out at an event right now, middle of a field, chilling with my friends, yeah? Boom. He's gone, yeah, you have 24 hours to submit a 60-second freestyle or video cussing out as many Pen Game people can. If you don't send it back within 24 hours, I'm blocking your number and removing it. I was like, what? I was like, say nothing. So I wrote it, sent it. Next thing you know, I'm in the group chat, yeah? They sent me the Instagram of Hunts, and I've got given like 2 weeks to write for him. So I wrote for him. And then, yeah, I don't know, the rest is history, innit? Like, man went to, yeah.
So they rang you and said, yo, you got
no,
24...
I hit them up first. So I texted them and said, how do I get on? And then they said, give me your number. And then when they called me the day after, they said all that.
Yeah, they rang you and said, yo, we see your application. You got 24 hours. I fucked with Pen Game.
On some genuinely...
Yeah, I fucked with Pen Game.
Mad.
I fucked with Pen Game for that.
They don't know me, innit? They don't know me, innit? So they don't have any kind of, like, respect, or if they could just, like, delete my number right now. Like, that's the kind of level it was on. So when they've contacted me, they've gone, look, we're giving you this massive opportunity right now, yeah? If you don't respond with a decent thing, I think it's whack, or I don't like it, or whatever, you're just getting blocked. I'm not responding to you, and you're not coming on. Like, genuinely, just like that, a cutthroat, innit? And I think that's part of the process. Because if you can hack that, you can hack being on Pen Game.
You can hack being on Pen Game.
Yeah, and I started... Yeah, so it was all part of it. Because if I went mad, I was like, what are you talking to me like that for? Bro, I can't be on Pen Game. Because I can't have someone stand in front of me and say, suck your mum without me wanting to scrap. But because I can just, I was like, yes, sir, no worries, cool. Hung up the phone, done it. Then they was like, cool, this guy's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll go through. That, I like that way of thinking because it also, man's tapped into Pen Game. So I know sometimes things get juggled about. People don't want to be in. They give you 24 hours to write for someone. So, it's good that you've been getting in pressure. I'm hearing lately they've been given a lot more time for people. I big up Prinley in the place, man.
A bit too much time.
Big up Prinley in there. Everyone go follow Prinley if you ain't followed her. Go on, bro.
Yeah, everyone go follow her up. Yeah, I'm waiting for ages for this tournament, bruv. Like, I had 10 days to write for AD and Storm. But the tournament, it's been I've had it finished before last year, right? So I've had it for about basically 2 months now, and I've got to wait another month before I can use it. Ooh, big up to little Low P with the Galaxy, my guy.
Big up.
Sorry guys, if that goes in the interview.
That's in there, man. Everything's in there, bro. Go on, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So where was you at? Oh yeah. So you were saying about them giving the pressure and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So then, yeah, obviously for this tournament, I've got better. Like, I've just. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not structured like completely. So yeah, you can have like a week to write, or maybe through my case, I've had 3 months, and I've finished ages ago. So now I'm just waiting for the tournament to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's all worth it at the end, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. On that note, talking about getting into pen game and stuff like that. Prior to going on, did you see any big battles? IG, like there's some iconic battles out there.
I've never seen it. I never saw it beforehand. That was my first time.
Oh, you never seen it before. So did you watch anything before you went on there? Did you?
Hold on, it's lagging a bit. Oh, there we go. Say that again.
Did you watch anything before you went on there? Any battles?
I'd seen a couple clips of like Ren. I recognized Ren's face because I've obviously seen his clips. But other than that, I had no idea what it was. So when I've gone on there and done my first battle, people are talking about battle scams and da-da-da-da. I didn't know who any of them man were. Like, I didn't know. The only person I knew was Dan Dana, and that's because I met him previously at a set. And when I was there, I was like, I recognize you. Well, you're from that set, innit? And all that. So yeah, man, it's mad. Like, I didn't even know about Pen Game.
So you didn't even know that?
I was on it. Like, I got on it and I didn't even know.
Oh shit, bro, that is mental, bro. I can't lie, man. When you got on Pen Game, man, like my phone started blowing up, innit? Like no one in Luton knew about Pen Game until I started reacting to it, innit? So like Pen Game was like the odd people would know, but not too much. So when I reacted to it, obviously you've jumped on it and taken it to the next level. Now everyone in fucking Luton knows about Pen Game. Yeah. But when you jumped on, I mean, my phone was lit up. Bro, I can't even lie to you. My phone got lit up. And I'm like, bro, I'm watching it now. Like, I'm watching it now. Yeah. And usually, I don't usually, like, react on the day of the videos. I usually let it run for 2 days, then react. So, like, Pen Game gets their views. And then I know I'm generally getting people coming over to thing. Your battle, bro, I was literally on my PC. And it literally 6 o'clock dropped while I was on my PC. And I was like, fuck it, man. I'm just going to do the battle. Like, I'm going to do the review.
Perfect timing.
Perfect. Bro, it was like everything literally just fell into place. Like, literally.
It did. For the first, like, 2-3 weeks after... No, just before and after Pen Game, everything was a bit too... Like, it was, like, set up by a higher power. Like, I'm not even joking, on some spiritual shit. Like, it was, when everything was happening, I was like, this is mad. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to hear that is like
confirming it.
That's what I'm saying. This whole story of me starting the Pen Game, it's all just like, what are the chances? What are the chances? What are the chances? Bro, there's something going on.
Of course, man. Of course, bro. And I got to take my hat off to you for even going up there. You never seem nervous. Even the first day you was on, you never seemed nervous, bro.
I don't know. I don't know. It's not a confidence thing, as in like, I'm better than everyone, so I can't be nervous. I just see it realistically. Yeah, I'm here. If I perform well, it can only benefit me, and I'm just gonna respect the other artist. If I don't perform well, that's not gonna happen because I make sure I don't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just gives me that confidence that I know what I'm on, and because I'm not new to music. This is what people don't understand. I'm new to Pen Game. Yeah. I'm not new to performing. Like, I've been doing this for a long time, but just no one's seen it. Do you know what I'm saying? Since I was like 15, bro, going to shows and doing whatever. So performing in that, I've been there, done that. I've done all my experience. Do you get me? Now It's just being in the game. This game is a whole different game. So, I mean, I'm new to that. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just natural. Like, it was scary being Box Park, though.
Yeah.
But, like, Box Park was a madness because that's the most I've ever performed ever. Before that, I probably would have say about 60 people was my max I've ever performed to. So it was a big jump.
It was a massive jump.
But
Okay,
after
bro.
the first reload, it gave me confidence.
Okay.
That was it. I was nervous until the first reload.
Touching on performances, man. What was your first ever performance? Can you remember that? Can you remember your first ever performance? Can you remember? Can you tell me what happened, how it went? Like if you fucked up.
I've got, yeah. So technically, all right, my first ever actual time performing with a mic in my hand, singing one of my songs, was at my like 16th birthday party, and I only hosted the party because I wanted to perform my songs. That was it, and barely anyone turned up, just bare family or whatever. I performed my songs, no one really understood it and got it, so it was a bit shit, and it was just like only I understood what I was trying to go for, innit? So that flopped, and then I think I did a lot of college stuff and little shows for a couple of years, but my first big one that I could officially say was like my first proper performance. The same week I just turned 18, I'd gone to Brixton and watched this live grime orchestra, right? There's this orchestra that go around, they do grime tunes with the orchestra, and they get MCs, like proper MCs, to come and do their thing.
Okay.
I've gone there now.
Yeah.
I've recognised one of the guys, he's from Luton, and he's on the stage with Duppy and them man, yeah?
Yeah.
He's pulled me up on stage, he's like, go on bro, I know you got something. And I've done it, but this is what I'm saying, because I had no experience. I was like how everyone you see in a set, I was bare like, yo, Paasive, Paasive, like it was mad, like, and I just lost my breath. The clarity wasn't on it. It wasn't embarrassing. People did fuck with it, and they got like, it was lit. But when I look back on it, it's like I need to.
You wanted to have that level of professionalism.
Cool, collected.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, literally. So, yeah, Brixton Chamber Orchestra. On my 18th birthday, the week after, so that's probably my first proper. You know what I'm saying? All the other times was just in Luton with like 20 man there, and then
20 man there.
Like,
okay.
It was just dead.
Alright, broski. Alright, cool, man. Man's finding out a lot of stuff that man didn't even know, bruv. I bet I don't know what the people are saying in your chat. I don't know if they're loving what was finding out a bit more about
I
you.
think they're kind of talking amongst themselves, and their intro, they like the phone case as well. Someone said they like the phone case.
Peoples, man. We're trying to just connect with Paasive and find out some more stuff, you know, and take it away from pen game. Not all the time pen game, man. It's nice to know these people as people. You get me? Nice to know their background. Nice to know how they are. People, if you ain't already, man, tap up the screen. Share this out, please, man. Let's get this out, man. We're on 3.6K. I know we can get to 10K and get to the For You page, people, man. Just keep tapping. Big up for everyone that's in here. See, Prindley, all the people over Paasive side. Big up Paasive for even giving us his time in this interview.
Of course, it's all good, man.
So, bro, this is where stuff gets juicy now. We're going to start taking off the gloves. You don't have to answer it. You can answer it. You don't have to.
I've not been interviewed or asked anything like this kind of thing yet since Pen Game. So this is like, I've got a lot to say, actually. So
I know you got, I got you, bro. And you can say whatever you want to say anyway, man. I mean, I've spoke to Pen Game. They're respectful anyway. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
One of the big questions I want to ask, man. Do you feel like, I know you watch the battles now. So do you feel like if there's any artists that don't get the credit they're due?
What, on Pen Game?
On Pen Game while battling?
Okay, I'd say people hate on Dommy Dusk too much. He's actually really, really cold. He is hilarious. He's just not had the best experience with performing. He's flopped a bunch of times and but that happens.
Yeah.
But he's come to my yard and performed his last battle before it was out, and it was cold. Like, but when it's, you know what I'm saying, people just, they don't see it like that.
Okay.
Who else? I feel like Dana could like be in the convo a bit more. When people talk about the greats, it's usually Scams, Ren, Driz, Smiles, and IB Reels. But I think people need to talk about Dana more. He's one of the best on there. My top 4, actually, you've probably got that. Have you got that saved?
What?
My top 5 or something. Is that a question?
It's a question, but as we're talking, just put it in there. Just put it in there now.
Yeah, I might.
I big up Scott's music, man. Big up yourself, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. My top 5 is me, Zen, Trappy, Dana, and probably Smiles. I reckon Smiles.
Wait, who?
Me, Trappy, Zen, Dana, and Smiles. I think.
You put Zen in there.
Yeah. Like, you know what it is? Me personally, I put him there because no matter what, if he has a battle, I'm watching it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because I love his style, the way he raps. Yeah.
Nah,
That's something I'd watch.
his rap is sick. But am I gonna put him there? Nah, I won't put him top 5. No, nah.
Fair enough. Nah, I get it, but
He weren't even better than you, bro. He weren't even better than you. He just got the upper hand, like certain beats and that. Like I feel like that's what
yeah.
gave him the upper hand on you. I didn't even think he had the upper hand like that.
But to me, it also like I think I put him there because if I really break it down, yeah, Zen is like and probably will be the hardest opponent for me and has been. Do you know what I'm saying? Other than that, everyone else they're not shit.
Yeah.
I genuinely think when it comes to difficulty ratings on who I had to clash, Zen was at the top.
Yeah.
So that's why I rate him so highly because it's like when I battled him, I actually felt a bit nervous and like, right, I've really got to try. The other ones was just like, yeah, I'm cold, like I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, nah, that's lit, man. I mean, if you ask me, yeah, I'm not gonna say my top 5 because this is nothing to do with me, but there's people like I feel like there's people like Prinley, there's people like FT that have just been forgotten, bro, and they have really, really. All right, cool. The best lyricist, I won't give it to Prinley, yeah, but she can get at you and she got everything. But what I look at is, yeah, if she didn't have that character and her such confidence,
Yeah.
I don't think the battles would go that way, and I don't think Pen Game would be where it is now.
No, of course. She does her thing. She's a very good entertainer. Like, that's the thing I was saying. Some people go into Pen Game to be the better rapper. But
Yeah.
some people go into Pen Game to be
The
an
better entertainer,
and
yeah.
get clips and get famous and shit. And it's not a bad thing. That's
Yeah.
People think that's a bad thing. Oh, I'm just trying to get famous. No, it's not. That's a good thing. That's money, bro.
Yeah.
Why do you not want it? Do you know what I'm saying? But when I'm on there, my mind is usually at the thing. I want to be better than everyone here, like
Yeah.
rap ability wise.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
walk
yeah.
away and everyone think I'm the coldest MC. I don't really want to be like, yeah, no one rates me because I've been disrespectful. But I'm not. This ain't a dig at Prinny, by the way. I'm just saying in general. Yeah, like I've done this, but people don't think I'm the coldest. But I've won. That's not a win to me. I don't know, but that's just personally me. But obviously, yeah.
Yeah,
Prinny does her
now of
thing.
course, yeah, of course. You broke it down right.
FT, I don't know because everyone's been telling me like, oh, FT's actually really cold. But apart from, I think I've seen 2, maybe 3 now battles or something of him on Pen Game, and I don't know what people have. I don't know what I haven't seen.
He's actually fucking cold, buff. When that fucking guy, when that guy sits down and writes bars, he's actually fucking cold. Like he's actually fucking cold.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like everyone's been telling me that, like on levels, and I really want to hear it.
Nah,
Like,
he's
the
on
Pen
levels,
Game
bro.
thing,
Like he's
couldn't
on,
believe it.
bro. He could bun the battle rap thing and blow in rap. Bro, he could bun off battle rap and blow it in rap. He's just tapped. Why his name
genuinely.
is forever tapped. He is just tapped, bro. Like he's just tapped. Like he's gone.
Mental.
He's just gone. He's just tapped. Like he just tapped, bro. And bro, it's so sad to see such talent go to waste, bro.
I literally, bro. That you know what it is. That reminds me, yeah. And I'm even gonna say it on live because I've had enough of this guy, yeah. And this ain't a send. This is actually my guy. And I've known this guy. He was this is how deep it goes. Why for that? But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kidge. His name is Kidge, right?
Yeah.
He is my first ever friend. Like I was friends with this guy when we were like 2, and I've been friends with him ever since. You get me? So, but I haven't chatted to this guy in ages, yeah. Because when I was doing my thing in Luton, yeah, and I was getting no love for anything, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just motivated by the passion, yeah. I was like, bro, I've got a show, come. I've got a studio session.
Didn't want to go.
Because he's fucking sick, yeah. He's one of the best rappers I know personally to date. Still, yeah. Actually, obviously, I know a lot of MCs now, but do you know what I'm saying? From my group,
Yeah. It's cold. He's cold.
But bro, I lived around the corner from him. Yeah,
Big up.
I lived around the corner from him, and I'm not gonna say too much, but like, yeah,
Big up,
I don't know.
family.
It's just a shame because it's like, look now. Imagine if he was about now when this was all going on. Do you know what I'm saying? I would have shouted him for the 2v2. You know what I'm saying? Actually, to be fair, that didn't make sense because Graham shouted me. So, but You know what I mean?
Oh, so bro, this is what I'm saying. You just keep opening up the doors for questions, bro. You know I got a big motherfucking list down here of questions. Like I took this shit seriously. Like for every single one of you artists, bro, I'm taking this shit serious, bro. Remember I told you I'm gonna get off and sit down and do my thing. I've really like written shit, like no cap, bro. I've got notes.
Content in here already. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of clips like that will.
Lot of shit. I'm gonna send it over to you as well, so you can do your thing. All right, cool. So that leads to one of the questions I want to ask, man. Because yeah, I put Grams up there. Still, Grams is a cold rapper.
Nah, he is. He's a cold rapper.
How did that 2v2 come about? Did they put you together? Did he ask you? Let me know how that went together and how it went.
So prior, I've only just been on Pen Game, right? So a couple weeks before this 2v2, my video's blowing up, but it's not at the max yet. It's not. I don't think it's even hit 1 million yet. I think maybe it might have, but it was doing a madness. Anyway, he's seen that I'm cold, right? Apparently 9 or 8 days before the actual 2v2, he was meant to be with a guy called Bully Puff or something. I don't know who this guy is, but he was meant to be with him. He didn't. He dropped out, right? So Grams called me and goes, yo, there's a 2v2 tournament. It's not long till right. I don't know if you'd want to do it, but you on that? And I was sitting there thinking, yeah. I was like, what? Are you mad? Come then. I had no idea. I just said yes because I was like, anything to do with it, I'm on it.
Yeah. With it. You're with it.
So I've gone there. I've said yes, and we hadn't linked up for the AD and Storm battle. I just wrote my whole verses, and he wrote his, and then we just did them half and half. Yeah, simple. And then we won. But the Trappy and Driz thing. The only thing that kind of slightly annoyed me about the whole situation with that, I had a studio booked out for about 2 weeks straight. Yeah, do you remember when I was in Pirates?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we was writing for the next battle, Trappy and Driz, and Grams only come and linked me twice, and we only practiced for about 20 minutes each time.
And he can't.
And the rest was just, yeah, and it's like, I know my man's busy, but like, see with a battle like that, like I'm taking the opportunity to the max, like, do you know what I'm saying? So when I've writ for the 2v2, I've just been like, cool, I'm not even going to try and win. I'm not going to try and be too disrespectful, too mad, but like, just show off myself, and if I lose, I lose. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened.
Yeah, because that, I mean, even you explaining and like going and doing a repetitive shit, that's what separates LeBron James, Allen Iverson, let me go to football, Cristiano Ronaldo, Haaland, the guy you got called.
I know who he is now.
Haaland, Michael Jackson, Central C. If we want to bring it like, think Central C. The point I'm making, Drake. The point I'm making is these people are the best at their shit, but they don't rest at being the best at their shit. They're repetitive. Yeah. Like Paasive said, I was in the studio. I wanted to get it done. So that goes to show sometimes, you know what I mean? You got to put in them extra hours, man. You might feel like you got it, because I can't lie. I don't know if Driz and Trappy are brethrens or, well, they are brethrens. They must roll with, bro. The way they spat, I think they roll together every day.
That they was. They basically, they said, I think they said 2 or 3 times a week minimum. And they were linking up for hours all day and just practicing, going back to back, open space, like just, do you know what I'm saying? And I was like, raw, like, if I could do that with someone, do you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm letting the people know now exclusively. If I have a 2v2, my first choice would be Toon Wad. Yeah? That would be my first choice. And if not, then I'd pick Zen, obviously. But
what, Toon Wad?
Bro, I can see it happening. I can see the potential. Trust me. Me and Toon Wad, yeah, on a 2v2 would be shellings. And we're from Luton.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Then you can have Luton versus Birmingham. Yeah,
literally, you can have a Luton versus Brom. That would be a good one, man. That would be a good one. I mean, bro. One thing I gotta say is thank you for the people that are in Luton and that, because you're showing that you can be from a small town and make it. So I've got my brethren's name Smalls, but that's a whole different come up, bro.
Area.
Yeah, that's a whole different come up. That's not even like your come up. You know what I mean?
Even that, he's been active he's been like famous for ages now. Like since him, what's happened?
Nothing.
Man's here
Nothing.
now.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's why I gotta say thank you for, You know, even just being you, believing in yourself and stepping up and just showing the younger generation, anyone out there, rappers, MCers that are just in the house, that they can get up, move,
Anyone can do it, bro.
and
Literally,
get this thing done. You get it?
Yeah, I tell people all the time, yeah, as cringy as it sounds, right? The key is genuinely keep going. Like, just don't stop. And I know it sounds cringe, you just got to keep going, but in the bizzle. Sorry, my guys was cutting.
Oh, is that Dizzle? Big up Dizzle, man.
Yeah. Well, number said, well, go on. Big up.
I'm waiting to do the cypher, bro. Remember, everyone's got to come here and do the cypher, fam. Oh, you're on live? Alright, say no. Yeah, go on, bro.
What's I saying? Oh, right, yeah, that's it. Yeah, as simple as it is, just keep going, innit? Because basically, when I first started, everything was shit. I've listened to my old shit the other day, the first time I was ever rapping. I'll show you privately numbers, but it's that bad and cringe, it's not touching the internet, But
You do know, has it ever been put on the internet?
yeah, it's privated on my account.
Oh, I was about to say, you do know some fan is gonna get hold of that bad boy.
No.
Oh, bro.
I've removed everything. Everything before Pen Game basically is gone. Like,
Bro,
I made sure.
I don't even want to blow up, bro, because the shit I used to do back in the day, bro, it is over for me, bro. I'm gonna go viral off the shit I used to do back in the day, bro.
No, but see, that's the difference. When you're on Pain Game, them kind of things will ruin, kind of not ruin you, but like affect you more because they're gonna bring it up on stage. If someone found out just about it and I'm not involved in any battle rapper, I'm just a guy doing music, then no one's really it's not gonna have any impact. They're just gonna be like, oh, all right. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Yeah. So long story short, to everyone out there that's trying to make music and trying to make it, no matter where you're from, genuinely just got to keep going and believing in yourself and keep an open mind. Knowledge is power. Keep learning. Yeah. When you turn up to these events, don't walk with a big bollocks going, oh yeah, I'm better than everyone else here, and that's how you're gonna get. No, you're gonna go there and tell yourself, these men are more experienced than me, all of them. I'm gonna learn off them. I'm gonna sit here and watch, and I'm gonna analyze what they're doing. Yeah, their work rate, how they talk to people, little things like that. It all helps. Yeah. Don't. Do you know what? You want to use this? Yeah. More than this. Yeah. Because that's what.
Hey, Jade, happy birthday! Big up yourself, Jade. Happy birthday, my darling. Sorry for that, Paasive. Happy birthday.
That's about it. That's literally it. Just keep going, man. No matter where you're from, if you want it, you will get it. And I'm proof because I stopped music for 6 months, and it. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I didn't do the Pen Game thing, I would have just not done music ever again.
Ever again, yeah. Oh man, I feel you, man. I mean, you know, doing this sort of stuff is a lot, man. It takes toll on your family life. Like I'm a living example of that. Like I used to have a whole family and that, and I'm chasing my dream, innit? And it's got away. Family's got in the way of stuff. Not family, sorry. This has got in the way of family stuff and has ended up me doing whatever I need to do. So it's good to see that you can handle family life, stay positive, deal with what you need to do, have your missus, you know what I mean, Mrs. Paasive, and still grow, you know what I mean? Shout out Mrs. Paasive as well, because there's not much females in this world that will see you rising and getting to where you need to get to and elevating, and they're happy for you. There's not much females out there. They act like they are, but there's not much females out there that are really actually happy for their man to actually reach a level. So shout out Miss Paasive on that, man. All the support, I always see her in your lives. I always see her shouting you out. So big up Miss Paasive on that one, man. 100%. Shout out Miss Paasive. All right, cool, man. This is the question I'm going to ask. As I said, we're getting into the messy section of stuff now. So this is the question I'm going to be asking everyone across the board. I'm even going to try and get this person to come on TikTok. They might do it, but I'm going to try and get them to come on TikTok. I mean, I don't want, if they start being disrespectful to Pen Game, I'm going to cut it, but I do want them to come on in. But I need to know if you've seen this battle. So you got the very, 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 very iconic Renea and Ren DMC.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that battle?
I've seen a lot of clips. I've basically seen the whole thing, but I've not watched it.
sorry, I just laugh and I think about it. What is your take on that battle? Because I feel like Prinley and FT set the barrier that there's no rules in this thing, and then Ren DMC come and took that and fucking took it to the next level. So what's your...
I was literally reacting to Pen Game earlier, and I was watching Ren versus Efton, and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying how I feel about Ren DMC. And look, I don't know, like, I know the guy's good, right? He does what he does, but I just don't. It doesn't. It doesn't do anything for me. Like when I'm watching it, yeah, I'm just like, I just want to scroll past, like, and not even on the disrespectful thing, but I get it. He's got bars. Yeah. But for me, obviously, bars it only goes so far because I could just think of bars all the time. But how do you make it sound good? Yeah, and for me personally, I don't like how it sounds because the flows are just too like a Mickey Mouse song follow along. Like it's just too simple. Do you know what I'm saying? The flows, and then do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just don't find it entertaining. But again, I can see from the outside he does his thing. Like no matter what he does, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like he's actually he's smart. Like he knows.
But he paints mad narratives, bro. Like
yeah,
people don't even know. Like the fans don't even know. Half of the shit he's saying is not even fucking real.
I know, but I know that. That's why.
Yeah,
what takes away
if
from
you
the
know,
experience.
if you're tapped in, you'll know. But if you're not tapped in, you ain't gonna know.
But not even that. Like when I was watching the video earlier, something. Basically, they were asking Ren, "Is like, is that true? Is that true? Is this true?" And he was just like, "Oh, I can't hear you. Can't hear you." Like playing it off. And I was like, "Come on, man. Like I'm not even here for that." Like the crowd was biased. First of all, Ren DMZ versus Efton. I watched that full video. The crowd was biased. Efton was getting pissed and telling the crowd to suck their mum. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the crowd should, bro, because it was pissing me off. Because I was like, how are you gassing this guy? How, like, when he got all of his wheel ups, Ren's wheel ups, I was like, it's good, but why are you all going mental? And then Efton's rapping, going mad with the flows, and actually sounds cold, and he's cussing him out, and no one's saying anything. Everyone's just like recording him. And I was genuinely thinking, that's mad. That's bias. Like that is, I couldn't believe it. So I don't know. He's got powers. He's got superpowers, bro.
Sorry, bro. It's asking me to confirm my shit. Sorry, my bad.
I just played a mad noise. What was that?
Yeah, it's asking me to confirm that I'm still here because you've been
Played a little
live.
song. It played a little song. Does it always do that?
Yeah. Mad, isn't it?
That's it.
Bro, all right, cool. I like your take on that. That's a question that I'll be asking everyone. The other battle is another iconic battle. It's Prinley and FT.
Haven't seen that.
You have not seen that battle? Oh God, bro, you need to go back. Like this is why I give so much ratings to Prinley. You understand? Because she not only comes back as a female artist, she's thick-skinned.
Yeah.
She is fucking thick-skinned. You understand? Like she is very thick-skinned, bro. For the sort of stuff that be getting said to her, you know, and even the internet moving mad. That's the only bit I don't like. It's when after the battle, the internet moving crazy. Like, don't get it twisted. Reaction, yeah, great. I can't even lie. I cooked Renee. I cooked her in my edit. Like, I really, really cooked her. Like, she unfollowed me, blocked me, and everything. Like, I cooked her. I cooked her. But that was just for the battle, you know. I don't think like the bullying should go on after the battle. That's why I give a lot of props to Prinley because she just takes it and carries on, still shows up. So that's why I wanted to ask you about the FT and Prinley battle. Even FT, I feel like FT could have gone a long way on this show, but he didn't wait his time.
As I said, obviously I haven't seen it, so I don't know too much about it. But I will say, FT, I do want to see some. I will check him out because, as I said, I've only seen the times he's been on Pen Game, and that's not really a good look. So I'm gonna dive deeper and see if I can find like the shit because everyone's telling me like he's cold as fuck, and I'm just like, I need to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? But with Prinley, she is cold. I do rate her for still coming on every single time, no matter how like after everything that she's been through Pen Game, like especially after the Candy thing as well. Like the fact that you even still want to pull up is a mad thing.
It's a mad thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but with the recent battle, she did go off still. Now there is a debate going on in on the internet, right, and in some group chats. We don't know if she wrote them bars or not. We all question it because they're very good, and it seems a bit so out of character, if that makes sense. Like everyone was shocked. Do you know what I'm saying?
She wrote them bars. She wrote them bars. I believe she wrote them bars, man. You know what it is, bro? Everyone grows, and she's one of these people that are growing into it. This is why you have to rate her being there, because she's actually growing into it. I mean, all right, cool. Who's Orion was never as good as what he was. Like, Who's Orion was never as good as what he is now.
Yeah.
He was nowhere. I could say I think Who's Orion has got ghostwriter, but it's not. It's because he's just evolved and learned this thing. If you know what I'm saying, because I could say that about bro, Who's Orion is spazzing on them right now in rap battle and normal rap. Like he is spazzing, and it's ever since he got with Ever since he got with...
What, in the 2v2?
Nah, he got with that company that's behind him now. Who's the hardest?
Oh, yeah.
Who's the hardest? Ever since he started fucking with Who's the hardest, bro, ever since he... Fire bars, that's it, fire bars. Ever since he started fucking with fire bars, he has not been the same guy.
Yeah.
So I just feel like Prenny's in her bag right now, you know?
Yeah,
I feel like...
I mean, if she did, then I gotta give her props because she shelled it off.
If she didn't walk away at that end battle, she would have won that.
Yeah. That was very questionable what happened there. In my opinion, I was like, I get where she's coming from. People do shove and push. Like, I mean, Smiles done it, Scam's done it, all in that same day. So I get it. But it's the reaction. Like, she stopped rapping.
Yeah.
Like, no one told you to stop rapping. Like, all this Ink's done was that square up. But that's fair enough because you just pushed her. So to stop rapping and then be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just went.
I still feel like I still feel like yeah. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. The chat saying she won.
Nah, she did. I mean, Prinley did.
She murked it, bro. Bro, I was literally all battle saying, Prinley. Oh my God, Prinley's going ham. And then bang. It was like, but remember, I have to not, I can't I can't let my personal feelings get in stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't let my personal what I think get in stuff. I have to look at this shit and be like, all right, cool. If I was a judge on this thing, what would I mark? What would I mark down?
Yeah.
And it was literally because of that. Because in a rap battle game, you're meant to be thick-skinned.
Yeah.
Like, you're meant to take this shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm so, like, whenever I talk about, like, other rappers like Ren and Prinley and that, like, it's not like I'm ever trying to talk bad on them or whatever. Like, these are the kind of things I would say to them in a way that... Yeah, it's all good. There's people in the live. What's everyone saying, man? Everyone tap the live, share the live. I can kind of see... Oh, I can see his comments on the little screen there. I see the comments right there. Comments there. What's everyone saying down here? Hold on. No more Mellow anymore. I don't know if he's coming back or not. I don't know. Maybe. Passive, do you ever spit on 175? I might have.
Now I'm back. Sorry, I just had to go get my cabbage.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, when I talk about like that kind of thing, I'm not trying to make them like say, oh, I think they're shit. These are the kind of things I would tell them in a constructive way.
Yeah.
But, what was my point? Yeah, when it comes to music, now, some people when they tell me certain things, I'm gonna sugarcoat it. If I don't agree, I might sugarcoat. That's natural, it's part of life. Music is the only thing, not the only thing, but one of the main things I will be 100,000,000%. Even if you don't want to hear it, I'll tell you how I feel, because I take music so seriously. Music means so much to me, and I take rapping as seriously as well. Like, I want everyone to just do the best. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know what my point was. I just wanted to make sure that whenever I say things about Ren, it's not because I hate him or whatever.
Yeah,
I just genuinely, it's my opinion.
Yeah, your opinion. Yeah. Okay. Nah, I feel you. I love that. I love that. I love the way you talk about other rappers as well. It's not. It'll be funny to see how other rappers speak about other rappers. This is why I'm asking these questions. It's not to like cause a problem or anything.
Oh no! People, I love it. Everyone loves it. Like even when Dandana was in an interview the other day, I watched it and he mentioned me, and even that was just like, bro, like it just felt good to be recognised on the talk show. You're being talked about, and not even there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It just, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
Nah, yeah, of course, nah. Yeah, and I want to do these things because I've looked at.
I rate them.
Huh?
Ren and Prinley know I rate them anyway. Prinley, like apart from all the online comments or whatever, outside of pen game, very very sound person. I've got a lot of respect for her, and same with Ren as well, innit? I only just talk pen game wise. I only just talk about their bars and everything else. As a person, I rate both of them people highly.
Yeah, nah. Ren is sound. Prinley is pleasant. But I can't even lie. Prinley was like one of the first people to recognize my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like she was one of the first people to share my shit. That her and FT were one of the first people to share my stuff. You know what I mean? Her, FT, and Driz GB were one of the first people to share my stuff. And I can't lie. I've never, that's one thing with Prendy. Most of the rappers, I've only had it like with 2-3 people, that I put out the reactions and they feel away. But I can't be biased, bro. I can't go on what you, bro. At one point, bro, I think I was thinking, bro, pen game people, because I was doing the mad thing. Like pen game people thought I wasn't gonna pull up to pen game, bro. Like generally, bro. And I rolled up on my ones. Their first ever live battle, bro. I pulled up on my ones, bro. I bought a ticket and I drove from Luton all the way to South London. And I was just there. And they were all like, what, you were there? I was like, yeah, bro. I was there. I was there. I watched it all. You know what I mean? So, stuff like that is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Man's got a rate. What have I got as well, man? Alright, man. There's so much, bro. So we spoke about grams. Alright, cool. So, alright, cool, man. How do you feel about being like the most spoke about and most quoted person on Pen Game? Like, bro, I can't lie. I might have to build a complication video.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm waiting for. I literally put it in the chat the other day. I said, anytime I get mentioned in a battle and I've not seen it, someone send it to me. Because in the Manny battles that haven't even been released yet, there's a battle between a certain someone and someone else. I'm not going to say who. I don't want to spoil it. Randomly, in one round of one of the persons, they said my name and they used my flow. And then the second round, they actually stopped, turned up the camera and sent for me for 8 bars. And then the guy they were battling used my rap white arrow, the me flow against them. And then in the chicken shop battle, I got mentioned 7 times. Every single battle apart from Kucha and what's her name?
Big, you got battled. Yeah, because you're trending, bro. The name Paasive is trending. Passive.
But even that, like, some of these men have had moments where they've gone trending or whatever, but it's never lingered and their bars have never been adapted again so much as that. Like, even to me, it's a shock, but I love it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it just gasses me up because it's more for me to content off.
Yeah.
As I said, the compilation's looking big right now. When all the chicken shop stuff comes out and the money stuff comes out, I've got bare things. Every time a passive flow's been used, like.
Because, bro, soon as I see Prinley be like, it's Passive. I said, hold on.
Yeah.
But. Now we're here quickly. I gotta add this but. I'm Prinley. You're crazy for this one. You're crazy for this one, Prinley. Yeah, she fucked. That one there. I said, nah, she's taking the fucking piss, bro. I can't lie. I think I like through the chair. She got a through the chair moment, bro.
Bro, it's the
hair.
Yeah, this wall has done me so dirty, bro. Like, and yeah, bro, literally, you know what it is? The sideburns as well. Like, even when
But that's you
Trappy
though.
and
They
Driz.
suit you though. That's you. That's your character.
I know, but Trappy and Driz even said, "Oh, Passive house, it smells like a pigsty," and I think they only get that image because it looks like I'm in a bando. Because I'm in.
It looks like because you're in your garage.
Yeah, they don't know. Step out of here is actually quite nice. All PayPal done.
Yeah. All done up. TV upstairs,
Do you know what I'm
sofa.
saying?
I've been there,
Yeah,
people. I've been to PASSIVE's yard. There's nothing
Yeah,
like
but
that.
sometimes it's a construction site as well. Like we've moved it. Do you know what I'm saying? We've just moved here, so there's people like even the other day doing up the bathroom and that. There was like drills and stuff all up in the hallway, but that's just part of the that happens. Do you know what I'm saying? But they've seen that and they've seen how like the house looks sometimes and been like, yeah, this guy's I think. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's not even at that thing.
I think they've got that idea from when you first turned up, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah, my shoes.
Yeah, that's what they did. That's what they did. Cause that's what they did.
Hold
that
on, it's right over there. I'm gonna grab the shoe. I'm gonna grab. Hold on.
You need to
I'm
keep
gonna
them
grab this
famous
fucking
shoes as well. You need to keep that.
I will.
Yeah.
That's they're not. I'm never wearing them again. I've just got them as an antique.
I
item now.
keep that as an antique, bro. There will be a PASSIVE fan that wants to buy that shit. Alright, people. We have got Prin Lee on. That's not why I said it. I swear. Prin Lee's funny. Prin Lee, that is the craziest bar, bro. Prin Lee, you see what Paasive saying? You see what Paasive saying? You went so ham in that battle, they don't believe it's you. They don't believe it's you, Prin Lee. You went so ham in that battle, they don't believe it's you. That's crazy.
That is a compliment. Like
Yeah, that is a compliment.
Because I've cleaned up, so I don't know where I've put them, but yeah, like that's it. It could be a compliment because she shelled it. Regardless, end of the day, no matter what, if you wrote the bars or not, it was shelling. She performed them well, regardless.
Yeah.
The fact that she wrote them, is a madness because that's how mad it is. Like imagine turning up because you got to remember the last thing we've seen of her before that was her and Renee are doing whatever that thing was, and I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't think it was good. Do you know what I'm saying? I did not think.
No, I think that was the level of production. When we do our interview, I'm addressing it. Alright, Prin Lee, I want you to address everything, Prin Lee, man. That's what we're here.
From that thing with Renea to then doing what she done on Pen Game there, was like the contrast is mental. Like there's Prin Lee shelling it off, and like doing a battle the way you should, like just you know what I'm saying. And then there was that thing that beforehand with the Renea and going off and doing their thing, and I was like, I don't know, like I don't know, like it baffled me. Like
I think that unreal. More. I don't know them both, but I think that was more of a. If I'm anything else, I think that was a Renea move, man.
Yeah, that's
because they had all that beef online. It's good to see that they're calm and they're blessed now, but they had all that mad beef online, didn't they? Yeah. And they probably thought like raw. Well, she probably thought raw. If I get Prin Lee to come on this team with me, can I pattern up like? Because, bro, it's just dark, fam. Obviously, I want to get Renee on here to address things because there's a lot of things she wants to address, innit? But I've seen the RTM podcast and she's talking mad, bro. Like, bro, she's hotting things up. I don't want to say it on here, but she's hotting things up about the people that own Pen Game and stuff. Like, she's doing that one, which is not really one. It's not cool to be hotting that up. Like, come on, man, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. Like for the people that knows what's going on, that's not cool. But
she wouldn't be saying the same thing.
Well, I think it was the more well, this is why I want to talk to her, and I don't want to count her out. This is why I want to talk to her because at first with Pen Game there was a lot of rules and regulations. I have heard that from a few artists. There was a lot of rules and regulations. Now, this is where people have to put the ratings on Prin Lee and FT because they got them rules and regulations and threw them out the window. It was them two that actually got them regulations and threw them out the window. Like, Pen Game wouldn't be what it is today if them two didn't battle. And it didn't go the way it went.
No, 100%. 100%. But I think the way I see it is like, because I'm a newcomer, and I've not I didn't see any of that beforehand.
Yeah.
When I've jumped into the scene, right, and I've seen all these people, and I'm like, well, what about now? Yeah, because like I get like not saying like what you saying isn't right, but see like Renee for example, like it's not a good first impression. I don't know who you are. All I know is you pulled up to an event like that when I did the rap whiter than me. That Prin Lee battled Candy that day, right? And I think Renee turned up, and they had a little thing outside. That's when she stole her wig and that, right? To me, that being your first impression, and then I don't know, like I feel like it's just a different way to go around it. Like with even losing, you know what I'm saying? Even if you lose, there's always a way you can flip it. But I didn't think, I don't know. Some people just don't go the right.
I fucking wish Prin Lee and Renee would have battled in Pen Game. Oh man,
Yeah,
that
I
would have
liked
been
that more
crazy.
than the other thing. I'd actually watched that as well, because then that's.
But
what I'm
bro,
saying,
I
like,
can't lie though. But why is Renee? Bro, look, we've gone on to mad things. All right, cool. It's an interview anyway, so fuck it. We're here to talk about things. What I'm saying is, why did Renee? If you didn't feel, all right, cool, save. All of this stemmed from Ren, you know. Let's be real, bruv. All of this stemmed from that battle of Ren, because she had bare confidence before that. When she put my man in the spliff, when she was rapping about my man being gay and not knowing if he's straight or not, her brethren, the other guy with the plaits, she had bare confidence. She's calling out everyone's mum's roads, names, everything, bro. Yeah? Go, bro. You need to research this stuff, yeah? When you watch it, this is some content for you to watch with your people, because I know you like watching it, yeah? If
That's
you
what I was
go
doing
back...
earlier. It popped off. I got 125,000 likes and 110 people in my stream.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are battles you can go watch with your people. I'm putting you on some mad battles right now. You go watch these ones. So what I want you to do with your people, yeah? I want you to watch the battles before Prinny. When Renee first come on, I want you to watch them battles. Then I want you to watch the battle with Ren.
I'm gonna watch. Do you know what it is? I'm gonna watch all the Prinley stuff that I ain't seen, Renee's and FT's. I'm also gonna look for FT stuff outside of Pen Game, because I really want to hear what he sounds like when he's on his A game.
Yeah, you just want to hear his rap music. He made a song for man's clothing brand. There he goes. Man needs to get some more stuff to you, Paasive. Get to London. We'll sort that all out. But yeah. So, where was he at?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We just talk about. We went off on a mad thing.
Oh yeah. Renee. So yeah, bro. She had bare confidence, bro. And then that battle happened, and then she went sour in it. Sorry, like, kill me or not if you want to. Don't like me. Do whatever. Yes, Riot. People, big up Riot with his EP out now, man. Go check that out. So I just felt like that Ren kind of thing changed her, because she started moving mad after that, and then she obviously attacked Prin Lee.
Yeah.
She had no reason to attack Prin Lee. Do you understand?
I mean, I can't. I don't want to say too much in it, but I know something about all that. But
yeah, of course. There's obviously probably a little piece more to go to it. There is probably a little piece more. To be honest, I ain't done too much thinking on that situation. You know what it was? It was too much. It got too messy in it, too quick in it. Yeah. I was like,
one of them things. If you interview one of them and they say it first, then I'll talk about it. But
I'm gonna, bro. Prinny said she's addressing everything in our interview, so that's one to watch, bro. Bro, I've got crazy. Remember, you know, it's about what you ask. You know, you only get the answers. It's about what you ask, innit? Yeah,
that's why I rate Prinley as well, because, like, she does, like, she'll have her moments where she obviously offended, like the time she walked away or whatever. But no matter what, she's always coming back on, like, cool, I'm still here, like, ready to, do you know what I'm saying? She's never, like, inactive like that, so I rate it. Like, she don't lose a battle and then just go silent on the internet for, like, a week. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Nah, 100%. 100%.
I can see how delayed I am, because I can see your screen. And I can see your comments as well.
Yeah, you can see my comments, innit? Yeah, that's because I've got it like this. So because on thing, it looks proper, innit? So on my on my thing that I'm recording, it's big screen, innit? Oh, wow. Look, people are writing comments in my Twitch, bro. 2/3 battles in, everyone's stealing his bars. Paasive, IB Reels. Everyone's saying that, yeah. Someone's gave their top 5. He's saying that every people are stealing your bars. All right, so
They love it.
so we've done that. How does it feel that everyone's on your bars? How does it feel? Okay, so all right, cool. So that's pen game. So obviously, I know there was me now. This is me picking at little strings. You know, you don't have to say what you don't want to say. You can word it in a nice way, or you can give it straight up, fucking how it is. The battle with Grams.
Yeah. Which
So
one?
I know you didn't
With-
do the rehearsals and whatever. I'm talking to 2v2.
Oh right, yeah, go on.
I know you didn't do the rehearsals and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering is like when you was battling, do you look back on it? And obviously I know Grams got a bit upset because a lot of people were like, and then you've added Ra. If I wasn't with Grams, it would have been a whole different thing. So what's your intake on that? Like,
Look, I think. See, when I saw Grams the other day at the Pen Game event, right, and I've gone up to him. He's in a circle of people chatting, my boys and that, and I'm just going to see him. I'm like, cool. I'm not going to say
sorry,
I'm going to say
sorry.
well gone to all these man, and then just not say hello to him. So I've gone there, I'll be like, well gone. And I've gone to Grams. I'm like, you good? Like that, and he's going, yeah. And I'm like, nah, but you good though? Like, what's you good? Like, and he's like, bro, it's all good. I said, you sure? Like, and he was just like, bro, I know what you're like. That's what he said to me, and I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I know what you're like. You're not one of them guys that to start beef. I know how you meant it, but it didn't come across that way. And that's what I said to him. I said, look, that's where I apologize, because I don't really know what the angles that people are going to take it on thing. Because I said something about scams in the same bar, specifically because I didn't want people to think that I was only aiming for Grams.
Yeah.
And I just used the bar because it was trending. Everyone was saying it. You know what I'm saying? It was a popular thing. People were saying passive carry Grams, whether I agree with it or not. And the thing is, I was always on live, every moments before, all the time, since the end of the 2v2 to now, I've always been saying, look, when people say, oh, you carry Grams, did you carry Grams, and trying to get me to say it, I always like, look, 2v2 is what it is, I feel like we could have done more, and I definitely was like a highlight in the team, but Grams is good regardless. I really rate Grams, do you know what I'm saying? But the fact is, if I was with someone else, it would have been better. That doesn't mean he's shit, I think there's just someone with more chemistry, maybe a bit more local that I can link up with more often. Do you know what I'm saying? Them kind of things there, not because I don't rate him. And then the fact that he's gone there and said, like, look, I know what you're like and I know what kind of intentions you had when saying the bar, means a lot to me, and I respect that.
Yeah, nah, that's one thing with Grams, you know. Grams is a straightforward guy, man.
Yeah.
Grams is a straight, down-to-earth brother still. That's one of the first people that man spoke to as well, him as well. He's actually like down to earth, man. He's so cool, man. He's sound, bro. He don't trouble
bad,
you
like,
unless you trouble him, kind of thing.
I did feel, well, after I'd done it, and it's gone out online, and everyone's saying, oh, that's a sneaky move and all that. Then I started to feel bad because I was like, oh, no one took it as like a banter thing, a joke thing. Like, it was like proper, like that was actually kind of harsh. So, yeah, I think it was just bad judgment from me, innit? And then obviously when I've texted him straight after, he's not answered it. So I thought, fuck, he's pissed. And then I've seen the video and that, and I'm like, raw. And then when I've seen him and that, it's all cool. I've clocked that this is what it's like. Because even Scams the other day, when I texted him or whatever, he was like, oh, this was before everyone knew that he was on the roster for the tournament. But he was like, don't mention that I'm in it. So I've been like, cool, sure. And he's gone, I'm still going to smoke you though. And I'm like, yeah, likewise. But that's the banter. That's what it's like in Pen Game. We all just say, look, I'm going to smoke you.
The
But
1v1s.
Huh? Yeah. I'm clashing him on the tournament. Him, Candy, and Razaya.
No, that's a bad battle. That's a bad boy battle. You and Scams, man. You and Scams. Alright, spit a bit slower, Paasive. Just a tiny bit slower. Like, let the people them hear you quickly, because you say some crazy stuff, you know.
I know, but that's why
The people are smashing it in my comments. Paasive carried Grams. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, but I see when I write, like, I think for the tournament it's a bit different. But when in my other battles, I'm usually just writing for like the comments. Like, I know people live are not going to hear every word because it's live. You only hear it a couple times if I get a wheel up. Do you know what I'm saying? Things like that. But I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when the comments talk, they're always like, yeah, passive this and passive that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Good,
So
yeah.
I kind of perform for them. Like, even with the Zen battle, I didn't care about winning. Yeah, I walked out the building, didn't give a fuck because I was like, I'm not here for the W. I'm here to look good online and promote myself. So
Promote
when I've gone
myself.
online and everyone's still in the comments going, Paasive should have won, Paasive went hard. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like,
Okay.
but
I'm
this
gonna
is a
show you
tournament now, and
something.
There's money involved. There's money involved, so I'm taking it serious.
I'm gonna show you something now, and
Cool.
this is from the comments. The comments want to know this, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you something right now. Hold on. Hey, Riot. You see you, Riot. You are a little freaking. Me and Riot were arguing. Me and Riot were going back and forth. We had a lot of conversations about the next thing I'm gonna show you, right? And I think this is why Riot wants. This is why Riot wants it. Oh, this is why Riot wants me to ask you this, and I've got to ask every rapper this now.
Come then.
It's he's now made it part of the question.
Yeah.
Right. So this is my rap tier.
Ah. Here we go.
This is my rap tier.
Right. Hold on. Oh, is there a way for me to show you mine?
Send it to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me send it to you.
So this is my rap tier, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
This is my rap tier.
Where's Paasive? I can't see.
You
Oh,
are...
the comments are in the way.
Oh, shit, yeah. You're in...
I think.
Oh, my whole
comments
comments are in... My whole comments are in the way. So you're on tier A.
Yeah. I see. Okay, cool. Six.
I put you tier A. The reason why I put you tier A,
No, that makes
my
sense.
reasoning, was obviously... I put you on tier A because I thought your bars, everything was clear. You just, at that time, you've had 3 or 4 battles. Hey, Lady K, Wagwan. Hey, Paasive is tier A. Paasive was tier A. So, yeah.
Have you done it in order? Did you do it in order from left to right? Like, I'll send you this.
Oh, like best
my
rapper from left to right? No, I just put everyone in a tier.
Okay, cool. Fair. No, I rate that. A tier or S tier. I agree with for Paasive. Let me send you this.
You got
This
that
is gonna
one there, right?
Spark a lot of controversy, but you
This
guys
is what I
will remember.
want.
Paasive, yeah, the grime don, the guy that loves flows and is in love with technical ability and all this shit, yeah. He's judging this, yeah. I'm not a fan. I'm not some guy that doesn't know
Have you
music.
sent it to me?
I'm sending it right now.
Cool, let me get it. I'll send it on Discord.
Oh, Discord, yeah. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
send
Hold
it
on.
on Discord.
It's gonna spark a little bit of a control, but yeah. So, and I've also done it from left to right. So, on the people closest to the left-hand side are better, and then
Okay.
it gets worse. Not worse, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Here we go. Add a picture.
It's dread now because hearing Brindley's bars at the thing, I'll definitely put Brindley higher now because if Brindley,
yeah.
if Brindley spits like
Same.
that, if Brindley spits like that for the remainder of Pen Game, oh my god.
Forget Brindley on my one because she definitely deserves 1 or 2 bumps up in the.
Yeah, but that's after that battle. Remember, this has all been done before that chicken shop
Yeah,
battle,
this-
so
yeah, this is me.
we're only going on what we've seen. I would have definitely put her up though. She would have definitely either jumped up 1 or 2 from that battle at the chicken shop. But I want to see another performance like that. If I see another performance like that, I'm doing my tier list again.
All right, and I think you have a lot of questions to ask here, but
Okay, raw chat. Raw chat. Tier list is there, chat. You can
zoom
see
up.
the...
I can't really see it. Zoom a little bit if you can.
Hold on.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Tier list is
And
here,
I've done it
chat.
in order as well. I've done it in order from preference.
You've done it in order from preference, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So let's see what's going on. So he's put S tier, him, Trappy, Zen, and Dandana.
The goats.
S tier. I ain't gonna lie. Riot was screaming at me because he wanted Smiles in S tier. He wanted Dandana in S tier.
Where did I put Smiles? Wait, because yeah, and there was another thing as well. People were mad about Ren. I put him in B. I put him in B. Someone had to convince me to put him in A tier.
What?
He was
Now
the best
you're
in B.
taking the piss, bro. He's
Genuinely,
pen,
because I'm not.
he's
I'm not
pen
thinking
games
about how
champion though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking in the fact he's winning. I'm talking about if these man battled, all these man battled, had done their thing in a room with just strictly me in there to judge. Yeah, these are the placements they would get. Because
See,
I
look,
rate it off
everyone's
of-
saying Dan's a B. Well,
Nah.
Riot
because-
said Dan's a B and Scams and Smiles is a S.
I don't know. I don't know because I see it from a whole different angle. Like Ren, the thing is with Ren, doesn't impress me at all. He does in a way because he is very smart, like the entertaining thing. But if we're talking about rap battle, yeah, if everyone on Pen Game comes to Pen Game trying to be the best rapper, Ren, yeah, I think best of B tier, bottom of A, because he's just funny. Like take away the gimmicks and shit. All them man above him are way better lyrically. And
So you
ability-wise.
you think Zen is better than who's around?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. He smoked him.
I
Zen
agree
battled
with
who was Orion.
Passive about Ren. He wins on
Zen battled
entertainment.
Orion and flipping smoked him. Zen sent him to the gulag.
Oh, what, they battled already?
Yeah, they sent him to bro. He sent him to the gulag, bruv. Zen smoked him.
What is
worse
that
than
on?
with me.
Early access?
Yeah, it should be. It's in the Manny battles. I don't know if they're gonna release them or whatever, but
Yeah, they need to fucking be real, man. Pen Game, if you're listening, bro, I need to chat to him because I'll just get the early access and do my reactions. But I don't, you know me, I've got respect in it. I don't want to pay for the early access. Well, I pay for it anyway, but I don't want to react to the early access, put a video out, and they don't want it out, innit? Because
it's got to be out. They got to put theirs out.
they've
first.
got to put theirs out first. You know what I mean? I've got respect like that. When I saw certain people recording the lounges, putting it out, it was me that rang Pen Game and told them, innit? Yo, you got reactionists that are putting out your battles, by the way, bro. And they was like, what? Swear down. I'm like, yeah, bro, go on YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? So, they're the things. I big up Little Rider in the place.
But yeah, that's how I've just rated it, innit? That's
So that's how you've rated it. Let me have another look.
it's just skill, innit? Like for me, who I think I genuinely is the most skilled.
Who's Orion held his own in that battle? Zen can't breathe.
No. You're thinking about a different battle. That's bro. I can't lie. I don't know.
What's all that? Zen moves like Eddie Guerrero though.
But his breathing thing, he's only ever done that once in his career, I think, and that was with me. Like, he never has a problem with the breathing. He gassed too much because that was his biggest battle, probably. Because it was the Pen Game's Golden Boy. He's just come onto the biggest rap battle platform in probably the world at the minute. Yeah. And he's got an opportunity to show himself. So now he got gassed. He got too gassed. But other than that, I've seen how he can perform. And that's why I've definitely put him up there. Like, and
That
this is
Eddie
what I think-
Guerrero dance makes me laugh, bro.
I don't know who that is.
From fucking Tekken.
Oh, I never played that.
The guy with the legs and that. He kicks his legs over and that. Is that this? That's what Zen was doing.
Oh, wait. Is he some like
Black guy
what's his
with
name?
dreads.
Oh no, I was thinking a different thing. I was thinking of some guy. There's a guy, and I think it was Tekken or Street Fighter or something. I saw it, and I thought he looked sick. He had like bare arms, yeah, and he's like, what's that guy?
His name's
He's
Eddie.
like he's a famous figure, and he's like Gandhi. He looked like Gandhi.
Oh, you're talking about Dao Sim of Street Fighter, and he
is it?
and he stretches his arm.
Yeah, that thing's
Yeah.
sick. That was cold.
Yeah, you're
man,
talking about
yeah.
Down Sim. Dino. See, alright. What? Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
What?
Passive.
Where's
Passive.
it gone? I can't see it.
You put Candy in front of Dino.
Now I know this was before they battled. Yeah, I think like I genuinely thought I don't know like
Talk to me.
I
What
don't know,
the
'cause they're my
hell
brethren, innit?
was you smoking when you done that?
I just you know I thought about it like I just genuinely think I can see everyone at their max potential. When I'm looking at that list, I'm thinking everyone at their top tier performance level, yeah. And then I'm rating it off that, not off what I've seen or whatever, because I haven't seen most people there. So I'm just doing it off genuinely. If I think they've tapped in and done whatever they can, that's you know what I'm saying. And I feel like with Candy, if Candy really wanted to, it would be a mad battle. And Dino's my guy, innit? And Dino is fucking cold. But the way that Candy just disrespects people, if he really homed in on that, there's a lot of people on there who just get.
So that's another person that wasn't good, but is growing into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But, oh my god, Candy was fucking
like
atrocious when he first came on.
I know. His Driz battle was wild. The way he was speaking, yo, bro,
and he's just saying anything, and then he started to pick up his pattern. Then he had that battle with Prin Lee. I was like, oh shit, alright, cool, sweet. You can get devil mode, and he's been devil mode ever since then.
Yeah, because he clocked.
He clocked in it. I think that 2v2 kind of kicked in his head. Alright, let me just lay off of this. Scams' mum's dread or Dribs' mum's. That was mad. Me personally, the crowd's moving mental. They don't need to boo him because you're meant to get dark in it. But
nah, but that was too much. 16 bar saying Scams' dad is, and then over and over and over again. Like
that's dark in it. That's dark.
It is dark, but I don't. I would have said about this. I would have said about 20 different things in the same amount of time.
Yeah, that's very true. So okay. Now you put it like that. That's why it's good to hear from someone else. You know. Now you put it like that, it makes sense.
Because I'm just thinking you're wasting time. You've got a minute and a half only on Pen Game. Yeah. If anyone that does a 4-bar repeat or a little cheap sing-along in their rap, I don't respect it, right? I don't like that shit, yeah? I don't like barging. I don't like people that barge people in the middle of battles, yeah? Don't do that. That's a pussy-hole move, yeah? Because you know that they're not going to swing back because you're on stage. You're taking advantage of the fact that they're not going to do anything because they've got too much on the line and you just think you can push them. I think it's a dickhead move. Yeah, and other than that, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is.
Oh, so if you feel like that then, so... Yeah, the black and pink beanie is cold. This is one here. Look, this is the new tracksuit as well. Sorry, bro. Let me just get this in the shoulder.
Nah, cold.
I'd get you one for your missus as well, innit, Paasive?
Even I'd brought the pink one. I like that.
Yeah, trust me, innit? It's alright, innit? So what was I gonna say, bro? So alright, cool. So yeah, you feel like that. So then, really. That's what's been going on lately in Pen Game, though. Everything you've just said.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. I've like, if you see it like from the outside perspective, what I've seen before I've joined Pen Game, yeah, the main thing people was doing before Trappy, before Zen, before Paasive, yeah, disrespect, bait out, props, all of that. It was like the highlight of Pen. It was like you kind of need. It was almost necessary in the big battles because that's what it looked like, innit? Everyone was trying to do something mad, but when me and Trappy and Zen and people like us have pulled up, yeah, and Dana especially, he's been there for a minute though, but like, it's kind of up the levels in a way that when Driz and Trappy rapped against us, me and Grams, yeah, they weren't on no, I'm going to find this out, I'm going to say your person's dead, whatever. They just had to rap better than us because they knew they were battling someone that's going to rap the hell off the stage. So if they don't come with levels rap-wise, you know what I'm saying? So now I think people are going in a different direction. They're trying to be funnier, creative, have flows, do you know what I'm saying? And I like how it's kind of swerving in that direction, but there's a couple things every now and then that I just think I don't rate because I want to see how much effort people put into things. When someone puts something down because it's easy, yeah, like repeating a 4-bar.
Right, I'm not even gonna lie. Right, in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna open up the stage for everyone to chat anyway. So you literally hold your questions right. Hold your questions right. All right, cool. So you feeling like that? Let me just go to my notes. You feeling like that? We spoke about you on Pen Game. We spoke about the issues with you and Grams. We found out where you're from. We found out how your name became Paasive. We found out your mum is a massive part of your career. We found out that your missus supports you, man. Big her up as well. You get me? So big up Mumsy and the missus again. Friends, man. I know we beat on Pen Game and cutting out, but I like to get in and out. Friends, man. How your friends? How is life, bro? How is shit, bro? Like blowing up. What's going on, bruv? Like, is that girl that used to fucking not even look at you, trying to fucking look at you now? Is it? What's going on? It's
gonna sound a bit depressing, innit? But genuinely, I'm a bit of a weird not weird guy, but like the way I live my life is just strange to other people. I fully am dedicated to my music in a way that it like confuses others. I don't do anything other than music. Like I used to do a lot of things. I used to go out clubbing. I used to go to the bro. It was bad. Like I actually used to love going out. Do you know what I'm saying? And I had rugby on the side, and I was chilling with my friends, and I'd maybe do a couple music things on the weekend. Yeah. Ever since coming here, I don't really see or do anything. Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like my life is very, very boring, unless if you take out the music thing. I don't do anything. Like I wake up, face music. I'm either going to the studio. I'm either gonna call my boy about an upload, or do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really have many friends either. Like I have a lot of people that I fuck with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of people that I fuck with heavy, and I do actually. But talking about like when you're just like, oh, I'm gonna stop being passive today and just chill with my brethrens.
Yeah.
I can't do that because I don't have any friends that aren't musicians or connected in the grime scene apart from Javonte, my boy Jav, but even he's a DJ, so that's connected. And I have one white friend that don't do music. That I have my only friend that I've ever fucked with that does not do music.
That kid that chills in the corner.
Yeah, his name's Ethan. Yeah, big up to Ethan.
Yeah. Big up Ethan still. Ethan don't say a fucking word all day. He just sits in the corner, high out of his fucking face.
Yeah, bro, he's just a vibe, innit? And he's just one of my boys. I don't know what it is about him, but he's just my guy, innit? So, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't really do too much. I don't drink. I don't like to party. I get anxious in like club environments and crowds. But
oh right, we're the same then, bro. That's probably why we get on so much because we do it's the
yeah, that's why I bun up because I just like
people
to
are saying
I've
that's
got
the best
mad
way to be.
ADHD in it, so sometimes it gets too much. I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't want any of this to be flipped on me.
Yeah, yeah.
I do have a lot of issues where it's like I find it hard to just keep my own headspace sometimes, which is why I bun. Because when I smoke, it just makes all their million voices turn into one, and I can concentrate and get on with my life. If I'm just chilling and I've just left to my own devices,
doing too much,
like,
overthinking.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's me. Outside of pen game, I'm still passive. Like there is no Jake anymore. Like when I moved to London, it was Jacob Arnold, and I'd be passive at the ciphers. But now, I'm just completely
passive.
Like literally.
Nah, man, I love that, bro. I mean, Jacob's the guy that's for the family, innit? And Passive is the guy that's outside, man. I feel that, Passive, man. I love that, man. But still on to you, man. How often do you make beats, bro? And how do you start them, bro? What makes you start cooking? I know you're gonna like this. Yeah, bro. I sat down and I thought about what I was gonna ask you, bro. I thought about everything, bro. So yeah, man, let us know, man.
I make beats. Well, I don't complete whole beats, whatever, but I do produce every single day. Like the first thing I do when I get up, I might have a little chill session, just go on my phone and bun a zoot before I leave the bed. But I'll wake up, brush my teeth, I'll go straight downstairs with everything I need, my phone, my loud, whatever, and I just open the laptop and see what happens. If I have a writer's block or I can't make a beat for some reason, I'm just not thinking of anything, I'll chill, but I'll chill in here. Like I won't leave the studio because then it feels like I'm not working still.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, every day I produce, whether it's opening up my old files and working on a beat that I'm not finished, or starting completely new things. And starting new beats, nowadays I start with like it depends. It actually depends. I can just make beats off of anything. Sometimes I just scroll through samples and I hear something that's like, oh, I can hear it, the potential. So I'll do that and then just go off on one. But sometimes I'll start with the bass line. Like I'll genuinely hear like I just made that up on the spot. I could literally come off the live now, half an hour, turn that into a whole track because I can hear it in my head. I can make the bass. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I just need to think of something first and then I can lay it down. Before, when I wasn't too good at producing, and I tell this to people all the time, if you want to be a producer, there's a scale that you got to tip, right? There's having ideas.
And people, sorry, Passive. People, you're getting the gems. You are getting the gems, bro. No one's asked him these questions. Look how he's getting dissective, bro.
Trust me.
Just, all the producers, all the people, because obviously you all watch the channel. You all like pen games, so there must be people that listen, bro. He's dropping some gems for you. Sorry, Passive. Go on, bro.
Nah, true. All right, so you got to tip the scales as a producer. For example, there's being able to make the beats and there's the ideas, right? Now, when you start off as a producer, you've got bare fucking ideas. Oh, I want to make the beat like this. I want to make a beat like this, but you don't know how to do it yet, right? So once you just don't focus on the ideas. Leave that bit out of it. Work on how to make the beats, because as soon as you come up to this level,
Yeah.
you have nothing to worry about. The only thing holding you back from making beats is thinking of ideas. And if you're a creative guy and you're a good musician, that's not going to be a problem for you. But the worst feeling is having such a good, beautiful piece of work in your head and you just don't know or have the resources to make it a thing. And it's jarring. And I know how it feels. But if you just sit down and keep grinding until you know certain things, like the software inside out, or if you don't know how to use a synth and you want to make a certain, Google it, YouTube it, learn. It's just, knowledge is power, bro. And now it's at the point where I don't even struggle to make beats. Before it was, oh, fuck, I don't know how to, how do I do this? And fuck, I'm nearly there, but I just don't know how to make it sound good. It's not like that anymore. Now I just need to think of something and I can do it. So yeah, just, you got to keep working, bruv. It's honestly, it's all about your mindset. It's all about your mindset.
Hear that, people? All about your mindset, man. This is crazy. You sort of getting mad gems, bro. You sort of getting mad gems.
The passive
bro.
wisdom.
Get people, you know, like, when I just want people to know, innit, like the people and that. I literally sat and I watched bare interviews, innit. And today I literally sat and watched my most favorite interviewer, Shannon Sharp. That's how I knew to introduce you the way to introduce you. You know what I'm saying? I knew because I'm like, yo, I've researched on how to get this thing. So people, you're getting gems right now, you know. Passive is dropping gems on them, bro. He's giving them how to produce beats and all of that, bro. Alright, cool, man. This is one that's it's a bit into pen game. But it's just something in life. And then after this I'll get you to do 1-2 things and then we'll let the people them chat.
Cool.
How did it feel when you took your first loss? How did it feel when Lady K got the new tracksuits out? How did it feel when you took your first loss on pen game, man?
So my first loss was the Trappy and Driz battle, and then following that, I lost to Zen. So when I've come off stage, in my head, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I just, at first, it was like a bit of frustration because you just lose and everyone gets that. So you get off the stage and you're just like, right, like, what the fuck? And then I was thinking, oh, if I was with another partner, but that was just me being a little bit, do you know what I'm saying?
Upset about what's going on.
It had nothing to do with Grams. It had nothing to do with that. It was, they are Driz and Trappy.
No, I can't lie. They had that tournament a lot, bro.
They would have won that battle no matter
who it was. No, bro. The chemistry was too good, bro. Too good.
Yeah.
Too good.
When I've walked off, I've told that to myself, and obviously people have come and showed me love, so it kind of made it feel a bit better. But the thing is, now that I've clocked it right, it didn't affect me at all because how can I be mad, right? That's my my third rap battle ever. Yeah, and then following up my fourth rap battle ever, you've got the best 2v2 pen game has ever seen, and I've lost to them, and I've also lost to a 10-year battle rap veteran. So they're not really like L's to me because it's like, well, I kind of expect it. Like,
it's a learning curve.
If I got the win, but you know what I'm saying. If I lost to someone that's on an equal level or less, then I'm be pissed. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying. But I can't be pissed because it's like I kind of expected that. I didn't expect to win the 2v2. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and I didn't fully expect to win against Zen, but I just hope to do good. So.
Okay, man. That's sick to know. That's definitely sick to know, man. Yeah, that is sick to know. I thought you would have. I thought you would have been so. I thought the answer would have been so different, man.
Did you think I was gonna be like, yeah, but I just thought there's bare bias and all that. Like, no, to be fair.
Nah, I thought you was gonna be like, yo, I was down a bit, like, you know what I mean? Because like, bro, I can't lie. I'm a guy like. Even like if I go for my driving test, I passed that first time. My theory test, I passed that first time. My lorry license, I passed that first time. My theory license, bro, I can't fail, bro. Like if I fail, I'm fucking upset, bro. Like I'm so fucking upset.
But I think that's where it is then, because I failed a lot. So like coming to pen game or whatever, as I've said, I've been doing this music thing a long time in the middle of nowhere where no one's seen anything going on. You know what I'm saying? So when I've turned up to shows, I've flopped before. Yeah, I've felt embarrassed and had to just do. I've turned up to shows, gassing it up, 5 people turn up. Yeah, like I've took mad L's in bare different situations. So for me, I've had to learn to not get a certain way when I lose and try and flip it. And that's only been through a process of learning. At the start of my music career, I had a wrong mindset, bro. I was out going drinking with my mates, going out bear clubbing. I used to do like chat to bear girls and all this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my mind was just in the wrong place with music. Do you know what I'm saying? I had a bit of an ego on me, like all of that. And then throughout years of losses and just, do you know what I'm saying? Man just had to learn like.
You would have thought you got an ego now, man. You would have thought you would have built an ego because of what you are. But it seems like you're so opposite, and I love that about people. And like, even if anything was to work for myself, I'd be the same way. I'm opposite. The bigger I get, is the more I want to help people. Hey, Miz, you can get to ask him a question and literally, I've got one more thing to do after this and then you can ask him. 2 more things to do after this and then you can ask him. Yeah, so I like when people become bigger but become more accessible. I feel like celebrities these days are not accessible. The celebrities that do make themselves accessible become fucking major stars. E.g. Central C. You know what I mean? People like that will let you see little things. They don't have to be real, but they're very different. So, yeah, I was literally... So, yeah, you haven't seen that.
I have big, like dreams. Do you know what I'm saying? I know it, like, genuinely, when it comes to the pen game thing, it's never the end of the world because the goal I have is so much more than pen game. Like I'm really trying to be one of the biggest artists because but I know it takes time. I know it's not gonna happen this year, or it could, but or next year, or the year after that. Like I don't care if it takes 5 years. I know it's gonna happen. Like I'm really confident in it. So to me, I just know I'm part of the story. When that's what I'm saying. I don't really see it like it's now. I feel like I'm living in the future, looking back at what's going on because I can see that there's a process right now and I'm just living in it. Yeah. Win or lose, I just got to keep moving forward, bruv. Like, I can't sit there and ponder on shit because I'm wasting time. Do you know what I'm saying? And my time's precious. I'm really trying to get to a position where, like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I want to just surround myself with music, like, fully, and just be able to live comfy, yeah? Wake up in the morning, rent's paid, yeah? The whole house is paid for, actually. My own yard, yeah? That's all I want. Don't need to be fancy. Go downstairs, 1 car, nothing fancy, something decent, yeah? Brilliant setup. I'm spending bare fucking money on my studio. I can't lie. That is, bro, 90% of my money is going on my studio and my music. Do you know what I'm saying? And that is all I need. That is all I need. My community, my peoples, yeah? I'll chat to them every single day. I'll set up meet and greets. That's the kind of life I want to live. Yeah. And obviously, I want a decent amount of money from it so I can do all that comfortably. Yeah. But that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? But because I've got so many of them goals up there, when I lose on pen game, it's like, it's all right. Like,
it's a step closer to where, it's a step closer to where you want to be.
Yeah, like I'm very early doors in my journey now. I've clocked, and the book of my life has like got so much bigger, and I know I'm at the start, so I'm not taking. I take it seriously, but yeah, I just got my head screwed on. I think. All right. I've been waiting for this. A long time.
All right, this is something I'm gonna do with all my pen game people, man. It's a 60-second thing, literally, nothing mad. Hold on. Yeah, man. This is it, man.
Everyone in the live right now, tap the live, share the live. Everyone in my chat. I got people just in my chat, like, talking to each other. Like, it's like a group chat.
That's sick, man. So, like, alright, cool. So, basically, yeah, bro. I'll give you 60 seconds, man. Give you a minute, man. I want you to talk to all these people, these young kids, these the man them in Luton, you know how we live, bro. You know our area. I want you to talk to all these young guys in Luton that produce, that make music, and that I want to get somewhere, man. I'm gonna play this thing, and I want you to just give them a quick 60-second. Even your fans,
Some preachy stuff.
yeah, your fans. Give your fans some words. If you want to tell your missus you love her, your mum, thank you for everything. Just a quick motivational speech for all your fans, for the older people, the younger people, the generation. You get me? If you can,
cool.
brother.
I'm on that.
All right,
100%,
sweet,
100%.
man.
Let's do this.
Let me run this for you, bro. Big up, man. Passive, you know.
Come on.
Passive just gave them the craziest chat. Hey, I appreciate you for that, man. I appreciate it. Hey, chat, man.
The music got me feeling a certain way, so emotional, and that's like.
Chat, give him a W,
can
man.
do what you
People on
can,
passive
guys.
side, give him a W. Use it in the chat. Give him a W, bro. Come on, man. That
I feel like
was
Morgan Freeman.
inspirational. That was emotional. Riddy said that was emotional. All right, so guys, I'm gonna turn on talk to chat now. I don't know if passive side want to get over here. I don't know. I'm gonna turn on.
Guys, if you want to ask me questions, yeah, jump over to numbers. This thing. If you comment, it will come up on the thing.
So all you got to do is hit the follow, and you'll be able to say whatever you need to say to passive, man. I'm opening up. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, man, to come and say what you want to say. Be respectful. Do it one at a time, please, guys, and please don't be rude, man. So yeah, anyone got anything to say? Any questions? You gotta follow me, bro. At West, you gotta follow me. If you want to ask him a question, you follow me, and it'll give the message to
If you
Passive.
could redo the to V to who would you team up with from of not from Pengami?
Oh,
I
not from
followed.
All right, cool. Wait, S West. So he
Pen
said,
Game. Pen Game. Who will I team up?
if you could redo,
Yo, passive rap for us.
if you could do the 2v2, who would you team up with? From Pen Game.
Oh, from Pen Game. Yeah.
Yeah, if you could redo it.
Yeah, Tomb Wide.
Who was her biggest inspiration?
And Smiles. Tomb Wide and Smiles are up there for my top 2 choices. Like, if I can't have one of them, I'll have the other.
From or not from Pen Game?
Oh, from or not from Pen Game? He don't mind. Well, he's just said
Yo,
it now.
passive rap for us.
Oh my days.
Duppy and Logan OLM. Yeah. Shellers. They're my favorite MCs in the grime scene right now. Do you know what I'm saying? That are accessible, as in like they're not like celebrity level, but they're in the scene doing mad things. Duppy and Logan OLM, the goats, bruv. It would be an honor to tag team with them, but obviously, I don't think they'd want to come on Pen Game because they're doing a madness anyway. Yeah,
Okay. Lewis. Right.
What do you think of Randy NC?
Wait, Riddy. Let Lewis ask his question. Lewis, ask your question, bro. S West, he's gonna rap at the end of the thing. We'll see if he'll do a freestyle.
Yeah. I'll try to set it up so the audio comes out. You're gonna have to help me with the levels.
Who was her inspiration?
That's a good one. Funny story. There's a YouTuber called Corey Kenshin. Yeah, I used to watch him when I was bare young. He has millions of followers now, but I used to watch him when he had like 8,000, bro. And he used to do this segment where his fans would send him beats, and he just freestyle in it. And he's one of them guys. He never swears in his videos. He's a funny guy, such a nice guy as well. And I've been watching him ever since. Like I still watch him to this day. Do you know what I'm saying? So he definitely got me into rapping because when I was younger, I used to like freestyle to his beats because obviously my mum introduced me to the hip hop thing, and I see him rapping now, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna copy his verses. And I used to just do his verses, and then yeah, as I got older, my top inspirations, JME number 1. Yeah, if there's anyone I could be right now in the world, it'd be like it's Jamie. He's such an iconic person, as a person in general, not just music wise. Yeah, the way his mentality, on point. Yeah, yeah, I'd say that. Let's keep it simple, Jamie.
Jamie. All right, cool. S. Wested.
Why did you choose a rap name as Paasive?
Oh, we spoke about that earlier, but long
We
story
spoke
short,
about that earlier.
me and my brethren used to rap together, passive aggressive, we called ourselves, because he used to rap about mad things, I used to rap about chill things, and then he stopped doing music, and I just kept the name in it, and I'm a chill guy, so.
Lewis said thank you for answering. Anyone else want to ask Passive any questions?
Anyone on my side, if you want to ask a question and it come up on the ting like that, then go to Numbers is live right now. Just click his name, go to the live, and then send a comment. Ask any.
Have you got a track coming out?
Yes, EP. I've got an EP coming out on the 15th. Yeah, I've also got an EP launch party. So if you want to come, there's tickets in my bio that for free.
Oh, yes.
can come
Would
for
you
free.
change your haircut?
Nah, I've done. Listen, I used to have curtains. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I used to have curtains. Let me try to find you a picture of me before the man bun, yeah, to see if you even recognize me, bro. It's my thing. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
I just
wait,
grew my hair
Prendy,
out.
why did it not come up? Wait, hold
She
on.
doesn't follow you.
How do you memorize those
Oh,
freestyle?
Prendy, you might have to click follow.
At Prenly DA Deva Hell Nah Get Out This Mive.
What? Now, West,
Hey,
see?
what?
See?
Is that
You see this?
S
S
or
West. S West. You see what happens
yeah,
now? I told you to be respectful.
Prenly Deva.
I told you to be respectful. You're not gonna come up in here and try to disrespect people, bro. The next time you do that, bro, it's a straight ban, bro. You can't even come in my life. Don't come up in disrespecting people, bro. Alright, Prendy, write that message again, please. Yeah.
Why do you think Prenly had someone write her bars?
The thing is, it's just levels. Like there was levels of like, it was a mad thing. As I said earlier, the difference between the last thing she dropped before that battle with the Renea and then
These
following
bars,
up the actual battle,
Yeah.
it was levels. Now,
Yeah, levels.
bare people are telling me, look, she actually did write it, and that mad respect because it was shellings. And I think, to be fair, she take it as a compliment because to turn up to Pen Game and shock people to a point they don't even believe you done it. Like,
Yeah, it's mad.
bro, realistically, yeah, her rounds were actually unbelievable. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, by definition. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, I kind of feel bad by saying it, but my first thought was genuinely like, bro, there's no way she's written this.
I
I'm not
thought
even
that
on the
as well.
disrespectful thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But
I thought she's
genuinely,
going.
as you said, you put it very well. You put it very well. People do grow and get better in it, and that is something I need to take in because I'm thinking, right, like if she genuinely just has stepped up levels and done that, like
Everyone's had their I swear down, every time Pen Games changed the scene, everyone's had their moment of like level up.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's been a situation like Who's Orion was answer 1 second. Ask that question again, ready, bro? People go follow up Prenly, man. If you ain't following Prenly, we got a whole interview with her on Thursday, man. Ready, write that message again, bro. For Passive.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Good.
This is when like.
Do you think you will leave Pengami eventually?
They're saying, do you reckon you'll leave Pen Game eventually? Wow.
Hold on, wait. Can't even see it properly.
Rado freaking hell, fam. What, is that on TikTok?
Make I top 5 list
Yeah,
Pengami.
that was me, like,
Raw
going live,
blood.
like, years ago.
Not the
Raw,
bangs.
you look bad different.
Innit? Like that's what I'm saying, bro. I used to do that and get like 2 viewers, bro, and get gassed. Like it's mad. That's what I'm saying. Like looking back on these things is like.
Not the bangs.
Took this as sending it to scams.
Oh my days.
Nah, that's out there. That's out there. You can do that. Scams has
Man
already got,
said
like,
took
probably
a
picture of me
screenshot.
anyway.
Hey, ready? You see, ready?
At Prenly DA
Aye,
Deva next battle.
It's
That's out there. That
In
picture's out there,
joking,
so it's
bro.
I can't lie. Scams is coming on there, chat. I can't lie. Scams is coming on there. I spoke to him today. Scams is coming on there.
Hey,
Look, stuff
What's
like
up?
that. Like my hair was like just. That's my dog as well, but. Oh, wait, I can't show you.
No,
It's got a photo,
don't.
But you know what I'm saying?
Are they on the
He
internet?
didn't answer my question.
Huh?
Oh yeah, they asked. He asked, "Will you leave Pen Game eventually?"
Yes, and this is what I said to people earlier.
Who
I
would
don't
you
wanna be known
like
as
to
a rap
see me
battler.
battle?
All right, we'll go to
I
Prinley
don't
after.
wanna be known as a rap battler, and I don't know, my music, I just love it too much. I want to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? I only done rap battling because it's Pen Game. Like, I've never even stepped in the realm beforehand, so it's like I do like it and I love it. It's done a lot for me. Madness. It's done everything for me, actually. Do you know what I'm saying? But now that I've got this opportunity, I really just want to do my music career fully. So I'm gonna do a 1v1 tournament and win this one, and then I'll stick around for the 2v2. If I do any battles in between there, I'll do them, and then do the 2v2 as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then I think I'll be done.
Prendy says, who would you like to see me battle?
Right, now that I know the levels, I can't lie. I want to see a battle either Cheeks, because everyone likes the female matchups, but also I would like to see a battle with someone like Kime. I don't know why, but for some reason I think that'll be a good battle. Kime, or however you say his name.
Oh, Keem.
Keem.
Yeah, that would be a good
that'd
battle.
be
He's
decent.
cold though. He's cold. He's cold.
cold,
I
but
didn't
that's what
rate
I'm
them,
saying,
man,
that's-
because I never heard them before. But he's cold.
But that's what I'm saying.
I feel like he's a dark horse as well. He's been battle rapping.
Yeah. He's sick. I do like Kime.
He's been battle rapping, Passive, bro. Like, mark my words, he's been battle rapping. He's been doing this. You know them up north things? You know up north, like, the battle thing's normal. You're all right, cool. Hold on, racing car. Say that again, bro. Racing car, type that again. Racing car, type that again, bro.
Yo, Passive, is the bars against Candy you made better than you made against Hunts? What's the best Pengami battle you've watched?
Hey, see the levels I've writ, and got for these, man. Scams and Candy especially, bruv. And Scams, bro, Scams has got the best I've ever written. Like, not even just Pen Game, like, ever. So, it's just... Oh, it's peak.
Why does everyone try to go ham on Scams?
That was man.
I know that you to the right of you.
Yeah, he's from Luton. He's part of the training ground.
I know that you from the right of you.
Yeah, that's from Luton. He's from Luton.
What's his name again?
Do you know the training ground lot? The grime set lot? They do gullied out and that now.
Oh, you. So
Oh,
what?
These man. Do you know these man as well? Hold on.
Hold on, let me see now. This interview's turned into a bad thing. Yeah, I know Jordan. JD on the left. His name's Jordan, innit? His name's Jordan. Well, he still spits grime. Well, Jordan still spits grime.
Set together. We was at the grime set, bro, and I don't know if you know my man. He come there as well. It's not very recognizable, but look, these are the things I was doing, going to sets with these guys, and
What, like
it was
Hat
like
Factory?
basically,
Hat Factory and that.
yeah, Hat Factory, Marsh House,
Yeah, Marsh House, yeah.
fucking Bear Marsh House events. Those were like, there was only one time I ever went there. It was alright. Other than that, everything I did at Marsh House was a bit dead. Yeah, that's about it really. Hat Factory. What else was the performing place? There's in Luton. That was it.
Hat Factory was a big one, wasn't it? So you,
Everyone used the Hat Factory.
you're a bit younger than me, so I know the old school grand set. So they used to be called, yeah, they say, so what's the, Bogro, write your message again. Let me let the people chat to you, and then, yeah. Bogro, write your message again, bro. We've been chatting for 2
So the
this is the
bars
guy,
you
by the
made
way.
is better than you made against Hunts.
That's the Corey Kenshin Don I was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. Bogro,
and
write
so-
your message again, bro.
What was that last one?
He said to
So the bars you made is better than you made against Hunts.
No, Bogro,
What's the best Pengami you've watched?
that one. What's the best pen game you've watched?
Oh, the best pen game I've watched. Take away my battles, because I love watching my battles. Can't lie. Let me think about it. My favorite battle to rewatch every single time is Scams and Team Wide.
Is it?
I've rewatched it about 10 times already. Like, even to be fair to Scams' part, like, I actually just sit there and watch the whole video because it's so sick from, like, I don't know.
Nah,
It's
Scams
really
won
good.
that though.
Nah, he did. But I feel like
Too Mad is crazy though. Too Mad's
Mad
cold.
come with the same
I did
performance
not
level,
think Too Mad could spit like that.
bro, it's crazy. This is what I'm saying. If Too Mad come with the same amount of stage presence and clarity than as Scam did, he would have won that. In my opinion, because I fuck with the style a lot more. It just performance-wise could have done a lot more better.
Okay.
I'm saying Scams was on point. Scams was
Prindy,
sick.
tap that
Yeah,
again.
Gunshot.
It's about to get dark. It's about to get dark, Prindy said. Ooh, she's writing. Golden Stacks is too cold. Does Passive rate him? Goldman Stacks.
Goldman Stacks. That's my man. That I just showed you, innit? The guy with the beard, the white guy. I think.
It's about to get dark.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the white guy I just showed you there. And now they're doing all the gullied out and that. It's sick.
Yeah, it's him. Has fire.
Huh?
Yeah, it's him. He said, yeah, it's him. That's fire.
Yeah, of course I rate him.
Oh, Prindy, and I'm looking forward to
That's Too Mad's thing.
That's Too
Too Mad's
Mad's thing. It's about to get dark. That's Too Mad's thing.
Oh. She's not saying it's going to get dark. That's his thing that he says. He says, dark. It's about to get dark.
Oh, yeah, it's about to get dark.
Yeah. The bro that had me pissing myself.
You know what one that made me laugh? Scams. I'm like, this guy. I'm like, this guy
He
bought
was
his
at the phone
carrot.
machine and your girlfriend was like, Scams, I'm on live, hit 500, 900. But
I
you knew
was
it's
like, this
impossible.
guy
It
bought
was
his...
comical. Like,
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck has this guy brought his character into... I didn't know he could
That's what I
spit, though.
said. That's why I love it, because that's why I kind of got a bias with Too Mad. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do the bias thing, but with Too Mad I got a mad bias because I've been finding him hilarious for time. All my brethren are sitting there telling me, this guy just chats bare shit, why'd you find him funny? I said, bro, I don't know why. I think he's hilarious.
Nah, some of
And
his
as I've
videos are
seen him
funny and
in
some
the
of them
group
are
chat,
crazy. Like, I think, what
when
the
I saw
fuck?
him in the group chat, I got gassed. I was like, no way.
Do you
bro.
chat to him then?
I do now. Like I've sent him a couple of messages and that back and forth, but I've just been like, I've known about him. The first time
Should
I met
I
him,
grill my sideburns?
So the first time I met him was 2 years ago when I was 18. I went to a show in Cabanas and I performed and I won £100. So when I've gone up to him and that, I've been like, yo, bro, I just won or whatever. He was just there to just support. And I spoke to him and he was going on a madness at that time. That's when he was proper blowing up, like, for the first time. And then, yeah, next thing you know, we're in the same place again.
In the same place
So
again. Crazy.
I spoke to him and I think, yeah, we're definitely going to link up and I think we're gonna definitely work together because we're both from the same ends, bruv. Like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And he's been kind of repping Luton for a long time. Like he's been famous for a minute. And
Should I grill my sideburns?
should I grab or did they cut? What did they say?
Should I grow my sideburns?
Who do you think will be a hard to
look,
battle in the
chat.
tournament?
Look, chat, I'm telling you, hey, you don't think I'm capping. There's bare... Oh, let me not show you the messages. You don't need to know that. But there's bare interviews lined up with Pen Game. It's not a... Look who's gonna...
Mad.
Look at that one on the bottom under Dirty Goods. Yeah, no, he ain't even spoke to no one on the internet yet, bro.
Come
Yeah?
on.
That's 7 sizzling sausages, bruv. Are you fucking mad? I got bare questions for him, bruv. He actually took that viral moment. And this is something that I'm going to say to, and I'm going to say this to everyone that comes on, man. You're doing your thing, but the London lot need to see what these up north, man, people are doing, bro. Yeah? They're having their battles.
Who do you think will be a hard battle in the tournament?
All right, cool. But he's going to answer that in 2 seconds. They what they're doing, having these battles, the moment's going viral, straight away they're using that. But I thought these men were geniuses. Big up, Bread, big up for the roses. I thought them two were geniuses. Soon as that 7 sizzling sausages thing went viral, bro, they capitalized on that. My man has got bare followers, you know, off of that. You know that? I followed him, bro. He had 100 and something followers, bro. And 0 followers on TikTok. Go check both of them. They're on like fucking 40K or something. 100K.
Madness.
A madness. He just capitalized on that viral moment, bro.
Definitely. And he what he done I thought was very smart. I don't think Cheeks should have responded. I can't lie. Cheeks' version was like actually a bop, but I think she's kind of solidified herself by putting that out as the sizzling sausages person. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
she
like,
should.
imagine if
Yeah, she
I put a
didn't
song
need
out
to.
about the rap white at a meeting, nothing would have been the same, really. If I instantly put a song out and was like, "You're rap white, but you're not white at a meet," like, do you know what I'm saying? I feel like
Yeah.
she should have shown people more of her rather than that bar.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to, I don't know. I feel like, maybe reference it. Maybe reference it. And
One
advertise
person
it,
had
that's
that chance. One person. There's only one other person on Pen Game that's had that chance. And mad circles. Everything does circles. Grams.
What do you think? With
You know,
the
Graham,
Jamaican
this is
thing?
more your type. I'm telling it times. No. What? You know that one?
He did that against Storm, innit?
Yeah. Fuck rap, this is more your type.
Yeah, that's a bop. That's actually a
Hey,
bop. Yeah,
he
should've
should
made
have
that song.
capitalized on that. I told him in the reaction videos. I said,
that
bro,
dope?
you need to make this the craziest tune with a video, and you need to make it go. He should have blown from that, bro. That song could have been in the charts, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it was so catchy. Jamie said hello, my 2 out of 3 favorites. Hello, Jamie. Big up
Jamie,
yourself.
hello.
Reddy asked, who do you think would be the hardest battle in the tournament?
I've said this already, and this is gonna sound mad, but genuinely, if I defeat, and I'm not gonna say beat because that's everyone says it's a Y, so let's just say the word defeat because I know what these men are like.
Yeah,
If I defeat
you don't.
Smiles and Zen, I've won. They're the only 2 people in the tournament I genuinely think have a chance of taking me out of the tournament. Other than that,
I'll be real.
I'm smoking everyone else.
I'll be real. Defeat is Y as well, man. You're putting D to defeat is mental, bro. But
Oh
yeah,
my.
it's crazy.
layers.
Putting
That-
D
that
to
is-
defeat is mad.
That was the most fishing. You was.
Bro, putting D to the meat is mad. But yeah,
Mad thing.
putting D to the feet is crazy. I like Bug Roll, but
Has called at least 5 guys his man.
oh yeah, the chat's on you
Called
now.
at least 5 guys his man.
Yeah. All right, but quickly, we're gonna chat rubbish after this in a way. Let me just wrap up the interview.
Del Whiting has been
sorry
done
about
for
quickly.
time.
Can you now? Let me just wrap this up. I want you to tell the people them what you've got coming music wise, any events coming up. Talk about your events. TJG the rapper, my boy. Yeah, I remember you, bro. Tell them about your events. Everything that's coming up. What to look forward to. This is your time for promotion, man. We're gonna end the video on everything to do with you, man. So yeah.
Sick. Right. Hello everyone, it's Paasive. P-A-S-S-I-V-E. I got a event coming up on the 15th of February. It's my 21st birthday celebration. My actual birthday's on the 17th, but we're doing something on the 15th. It's also my EP launch. I'm launching an EP, my first ever big step after Pen Game, and I really want all of you to turn up. The tickets are free. Link in my Instagram bio and my TikTok. Mr. Paasive_MP3 for my TikTok. Paasive_MP3 for my Insta. And yeah, man, I've got a Pen Game tournament lined up as well. Couple sets and that here and there, but nothing major when it comes to shows. So yeah, man, just everyone stay locked in. Check out my Instagram.
Socials. What's your socials?
Yeah, my socials. So Mr. Paasive_MP3 for my TikTok. Paasive_MP3 for my Instagram. Paasive the rapper, all in one word, for my YouTube and Spotify. Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. And check out my newest teaser for my song Into Those. It's gonna be a banger.
I big up Paasive for coming on, man. Paasive was one of
Big
the
up to
first
Numbers,
people,
man.
man.
Sick interview. My
One of
first
the
one.
first ones, yeah, man. This is a history in the making, man. This is one of the first ones I can actually be glad to say, blood. This guy's my brethren as well. You know what I mean?
Come on.
It's crazy, bro. The internet's a mad place. Like, big up Pen Game as well, man. Let's shout Pen Game out as well.
Every time. This wouldn't be happening without them. So
This wouldn't be happening, man. The link up's crazy. There's so much more to come, people. I've got Dino on the next one. I'll be back here again tomorrow, people. 6:30 with Dino. I'm gonna take a day off. I might fit one in on Wednesday. I'll see how I feel. I got another one with Prinley, guys. So Prinley is coming on the platform on Thursday, guys. 6:30, same time. I want all of you lot to pull up, man. Come and follow up Prinley, please, man. If you ain't followed Prinley, drop a follow to Prinley. If you don't follow Paasive, drop a follow to Paasive as well, man. Big up Riot on his EP as well. Sorry, go on, Paasive.
No, I was just gonna say, if Prinley's still in there, you know it's all love in it. Obviously, everything about to do with music, I obviously take very seriously. I'm gonna be as honest as I am, but yeah, man's got nothing but respect for you, my G. Come on.
Come on, man.
Say that in it because it can get interpreted. I could take when I say things, it may have come across a bit.
Yeah,
a different
man.
way,
You're a kind guy, bro. Everyone knows that you don't mean nothing. She ain't said nothing crazy in the chat anyway. You know, Prinny. She don't hold back. She'll say whatever she feels that. Yeah. That's why I can't wait for that interview, boy. It's gonna be crazy.
I want to watch that as well. I actually genuinely want to see an interview for Prindy because I feel like she's always got something.
She's got so much to say, and these podcasts are not asking the right questions. You know why? They don't watch the program. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not involved in the program like that. Like,
it makes sense for you to do it. It makes so much sense. Like genuinely, it's a very good idea.
Yeah, man. Sick, man. Paasive, man. Big up yourself for coming on the platform, bro.
Come on, man.
People, we ain't going nowhere. I'm just chilling with him anyway. Oh, look, Prindy, Nico's telling you to check your inbox. Yeah, man. This was big up Nico as well. This was a crazy interview. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Man, love this still. This was lit, fam. We've done over 2 hours, bro. 2.5 hours of just madness.
I could chat for days. I got so much to say.
Hey, you know what I'm saying, bro? And like, man, I feel like I know you now way more. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. As a fan, I know a lot more about you. Just from that little chat that we've had and that, man. So big you up, man. Respect for being the first person to come on man's platform and do this with me, man.
Of course, man.
I big up, Jamie. I big up, man. Let me end the thing there.
She just wants some love. I just want some time. And she just wants some drugs. And I'm already high. I'll keep you warm in the winter. You're never lonely when you're high.